What up, y'all? Man, that was a hassle, yo. Apologize about that. Zoom, man. Zoom is going to get a scathing email tomorrow. We're going to have to change the whole name of the show. That was crazy. I appreciate y'all. We back, though. We back. You know what I'm saying? I got to send this link out to everybody again. Because, yeah, for some reason, Zoom was like, we ain't going to work tonight. What you going to do about it? And we just took your little money. So, we here, though. What's up, everybody? Okay. That's Kev on stage. Kev, is it going to limit me to how many people I can add with the regular one?
I think it's like 6.
Oh, okay, that's enough then. That's enough. We just waiting on Pat. Woo, man. Craziness. I appreciate y'all bearing with me. Kev, I know you can't stay long because it's late. You know.
You got curfew?
Kev is sleepy, huh? Kev is sleepy right now. Do you understand me, LouLou?
I'll be getting up at 5. Tahir, why does Zooming with Friends have to start so late? The East Coast people, it's 12:30 over there. What are you waiting for?
I hear you, man. I hear you. But the whole idea started because we were out late. I mean, up late just chatting, and we started the show from there. Zooming with the homies is a late night show, man.
But it's already late on the East. A lot of your fans are on the East Coast. This is late in LA.
I hear what you're saying, Kev. Here's the thing. We be filming sometimes to 5 or 6. I need a nap sometimes. And then I have Bible studies on Monday, and that doesn't start to 8. So I'm not going to start before Bible study. I need that afterwards. So, man, listen.
I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you my problem with Zoom with the homies.
But today.
No, LouLou. I'm going to say this.
Say it, Kev.
I'd be like, oh, yeah, zooming with the homies, bro, all day. Man, zooming with the homies, bro. I'm going to be on there, man. Me and my friend going to be zooming with the homies. Okay? 7 o'clock, I'll be like, zoom with the homies, man. Zoom with the homies. Bro, 8:15, zoom with the homies, man. Every time I've been on the last 3 times, I fell asleep before zooming with the homies and then had to wake up and then come down here to read the comments, say, hey, Kev is tired. Yes. I am usually asleep by now. Asleep.
Did you get it to work?
We on StreamYard, yeah. We live. Can y'all see the comments?
Oh, y'all live?
Oh, we live?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we live.
What's the comment?
Click the live comments. It's set to private chat automatically. Click live comments to the right.
Man, I got my glasses on.
We've been live the whole time. We just started.
Oh, for real? Chat. Oh, snap. I don't know. Hold on. Let me get ready. Can we start again? Hold on.
I thought this was like the green room until we start. Okay.
Yeah, so here they tell us nothing.
So I'm ready now.
I didn't realize it like automatically kick in. Evidently, I'm live on YouTube on somehow too. So let me end that. I don't know.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be live on YouTube?
Supposed to be live on YouTube?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like because I had tried to go live. Let me end that. I don't know. No, it's. I don't know what she was talking about. Okay.
You had to go into the broadcast studio and press live to go live. So you did press live.
No. I was talking about when I did it on YouTube. I probably like just go on YouTube and give people an update, but I'm not seeing 2 lives. I just see that one. So I guess we good. Let me check on my phone because sometimes the computer be lagging.
So people that see this, are they on StreamYard or are they on your
YouTube?
You say what?
They on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. It's just StreamYard like the little.
So here, you know you can click the comments and put it up here on StreamYard, right?
Yeah, because I can't see. Somebody said don't put your glasses on because I'm a roast you. I'm like, yo, I'm tired, man. I'm on my Kev stuff right now. Like I'm roast me on my glasses because I can't see. That's what we act as the people.
You say I can click on one of the comments and just put that one up here, or I can show all the comments.
No, you can click comment and
click on one of the comment. It'll come up to the StreamYard page.
Oh right, yeah. I thought you were talking about like all of them would look like that.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna click that one right there. They say John look like he know how to fry fish.
Do you know how to fry fish?
You
do look like you know I found a mean catfish.
Do you know how?
John do look like
with Cajun seasoning.
Can you hear us, man?
Me. Fuck him. Hey, your hair cold, man? What's going on, Patrick? Why you wrap your hair like that?
Huh? You said
Is
what?
your hair cold? Is your hair cold?
Oh no, man! I got a tapestry. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, not the tapestry again.
I was gifted.
A tapestry?
I was gifted a tapestry. Yeah, that's what happens.
How many tapestries did you get?
Wait, what's your definition of tapestry?
It's just the one, but I'm in the lifestyle. I'm in the lifestyle now. You know, that's what happens when you hang out with like older people. You know, distinct.
It's addictive.
I feel the back end of that word.
People who buy furniture and shit. You know.
I got furniture.
All right, Tahir. So you wanna run the show?
Oh yeah, what's going on?
I just made this message about me just floating right here.
I know. Tahir forgot to take the comment down.
It's my first time on
the man talking about me for no reason.
How do I remove the comment, Kev? I have no idea.
You gotta click the same comment. So if the comment's gone, just click another comment and then just click off of it.
Nigga's name is Kudo Tongi.
Show the tapestry. Show it.
You ain't said nothing to the thing. You ain't said nothing to the thing. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Can you kind of get an explanation? What is it? Oh, is that? I don't know.
Oh, is that you?
Abstract? Is it
it's
you?
Rick and Morty. No, it's Rick and Morty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Is that Rick and Morty on drugs?
Is this an ad?
They tripping. They tripping. No, it's just me showing the tapestry off. You know. Makes you feel royal.
I had to shout out our sponsors real quick.
And whenever be royal.
Oh, we'll take the sponsors though.
I'll take one too.
Thank everybody for coming. I don't know how to change my name now.
You can't change it on StreamYard. You have to change it before you go in. It's stuck now.
You are fully setting up 7 minutes and 40 seconds into the show.
Bro, I've never done StreamYard before. This is my first time, so I'm still figuring it out. It's a crash course with the sharpest curve ever.
It looks like he wanted to say crash course, but he said crash cars. He did his best. It looks like he struggles even on his own show. This
man said, "I've never done this before, so I just went live. I just pressed the big red button.
Let's see what happened.
I've never been here before."
So let me explain to everybody what happened. Thank y'all for still pulling up. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you to everybody else. Something's going on with Zoom. It would not let me connect to YouTube. So in the end, we just had to come over to StreamYard. I didn't have a StreamYard account, so I had to set that up real quick. Didn't take a lot of time. Shout out to StreamYard for not making me answer 36 questions and send 46 verification emails. I appreciate that. And thank you to everybody here for being patient with me, and thank you to the guests for being patient with me. So we back live.
I'm not being patient. You have the same amount of time with me that you had if it would have started at 9 o'clock. So
we not here for 5 more minutes, basically, but it's okay. We got a special guest coming in a minute, so it's all good.
We ain't special guests.
Okay.
We ain't special guests.
I'm saying because some special guests like they weren't on the flyer. That's what I meant, Patrick. Don't take offense. Take the tapestry off. It's making you extra sensitive.
Who's the special guest? Tony the Tiger? You just gonna start eating cereal on the show?
No. But next week I do have Tony Roberts coming on the show. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh man! Everybody saw my stain. I have a barbecue sauce stain. You want to see it?
Sure, it's barbecue sauce.
Well, everybody's saying it's a period stain. So
lick it then. If it's barbecue sauce, lick it.
Hey, you said lick it. I wouldn't lick it if it was either. What are you talking about? Why would I lick the old barbecue
cigarette burners? What it looked like that was.
Let me tell you.
Color.
Let me tell you how marijuana works. Okay, last night when said stain happened, I had a frozen food salad. It was more of a frozen food salsa. I had nothing. And
the stain happened last night?
This happened last night. Yeah. I had nothing to cook. It was really late. I was fresh off of Twitch, fairly high. And then I just took everything that I had in my freezer. I put it in one pan and I just had it all in one. It was taquitos, chicken nuggets, pizza rolls, and popcorn shrimp. and I just mixed it all together. And I just
the highest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Pat.
fire.
And the
You had a lot of time to do that.
That's
Then I
crazy.
Then I had
the same thing every day, like a cartoon character, or
it was called Devil Spit barbecue sauce. It was super hot.
Oh, that's from Famous Days.
Of course you.
Now, you know I know my barbecue sauces, Pat. You already know. You know I got the email blast when they finna drop a new thing. You know I know what I'm talking about. You understand me?
It was
All
great.
right. For any first timers, man, the reason that I don't have a Patreon, I have this up on Patreon is because I feel like y'all are already spreading the money all the way around. So I want to continue to give this out for free to all the peoples. All I ask is that you take care of my guests a little bit if you got it, to bless them a little bit. Most of them have their Cash App handles in there. You can see LouLou's, you see John's. Kevin is rich, so he doesn't want your money. And Pat.
Yo, okay, you know what? Tahir, let me.
I don't know how to change it.
You can't change it now, Pat. You got to change it.
You wasn't thinking with it was too high.
Tahir,
barbecue sauce clouded your judgment.
Let me say something to Tahir. They say I sound muffled. Do I sound muffled to y'all?
Not to me.
Oh. I'm trying to keep my headphones in. My son finna go to bed, and then they be like, "Yo, shut up." So I made a comment about and I don't want to make this the live dark, but I made a tweet the other day. It was like, "Yo, it's generally hard to be Black in America, but today it's especially hard, right?" So this Black woman, comments back to me, "Oh, really? You gonna say that from your mansion in California? Really? It's hard for you?" Hold on. What mansion are you talking about? Do you understand? This is not a mansion, and I am not rich. But people like to hear it. Got me out here. People thinking I'm rich.
Well, I guess it's relative.
You say house with
It's not a mansion, bro. It's not a mansion.
You have wooden floors. You have real wood in your house. Are those real wooden floors?
I got
compared to
those is wood. That's oak.
5
I know oak.
5. If you can look around like that, that's a mansion.
You got a 2-car garage or a 3-car garage?
If you can look both ways, that's a mansion in LA.
Kev, let me. This is how you know.
3-car garage, LouLou.
Kevin,
you got a pool?
3.
I got a pool.
You rich. At one point in time, there wasn't even a lot of Black men in a pool, and you got a whole pool to yourself.
Listen, guys,
you ain't got tandem working.
Wait. This is what he
did. Be on my side for this.
This is what he did tell y'all. Kevin has a servant's quarters.
You're lying.
Kev has an Asian butler named
I was
Sue.
like, I said, "This is the guest house." He was like, "No, this is when help comes. This is where they set up."
Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all.
That's how you know he rich, because he ain't got no names for them. They just help.
Let me change the subject real quick. There's a glass door right here. I just looked and I was breathing out and I saw how much my stomach poked out, and I just got so sad.
See, that's some rich shit. You looked at it. There's a glass door right here. There's a statue right here, and I saw my reflection. Slight flex.
I ain't seen a window in years in my place, and you got a glass door.
A window?
I ain't got no window. I got one window for the whole place.
Anyway, what do you guys hope and dreams?
I don't know.
Hey, is that why you leaving early? Because you got a curfew for poor people? Is that what's going on right now? You can't talk to broke niggas past.
It's like the poor stay up late. I ain't going to get my money.
Broke niggas stay up late? Damn. He's like, you guys have to work. I have to work this way.
Kev got the IMAX, just $100 bill with a stringer on it. Like, I see you, Kev.
Yo, I did not see this going this way when I brought this up. I thought you guys were gonna be like, "No, Kev, she's wrong." Y'all from her side.
That nigga stopped us to tell a rich nigga story. He's like, "Let me interrupt y'all broke niggas."
He's like, "Let me tell you guys, I just had like so much lobster and crab, and I just saw my stomach protruding."
Broke niggas don't stay up.
Don't you hate when the test would start up without you telling it to? Is that what you? Is that the kind of shit that pisses you off when the test would just wake up, go get your groceries, Damn, I hate that shit.
Oh, CP.
Hey, CP.
Oh, shit, what
Was
up,
that the
though?
special guest?
That's a special guest.
Yeah.
Don't sound disappointed. This is the special guest. It's like in WrestleMania when everybody's waiting for Stone Cold.
Is this shit lapped or something? My shit looks slow as hell.
Yeah, I can't see
What's up
your
with that
face.
internet, bro?
I mean, your shit is flagging or something. You might have to shut down and then come back in. CP.
Hold on. Let me see something real quick.
He's still looking down in my video.
Mine
same.
too.
Yeah,
Mine too.
he's frozen in mine.
Man, I appreciate all y'all sticking around and coming through, guys. My Cash App is my name, just to hear more. No spaces in the dollar sign in front of it. I can't change it now because I didn't know. Found out. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all sticking around and still hanging out for us while we got it together. Thank you so much. Kev, I appreciate you, man. I know it's past your bedtime. I'm glad you're here. Beard looking good, man. Been putting oil in it.
Don't lie to him.
No, it's I moisturize it with poor people's tears.
You know what?
Wouldn't that give you a poor beard though?
No.
That's why.
Nah.
When my gardener comes, I just wipe my beard in his
Oh my
tears.
God. He's crying while he gardens.
Gardener.
Kev's gardener cries while he works. Because of all the racial slurs Kev is yelling.
Kev is exalted after his driver takes him to all the neighborhoods he could buy. Not a house, just all the neighborhoods he could buy.
Kev, did you ever think that you'd work your ass off to become successful and then made fun of for it? It's bad on both sides, ain't it?
Well, like you got an elevator in your house too, huh, Kev? What floor? Penthouse?
As a
You got a
success
secret
threshold, you can't
layer?
go past it. Niggas get mad. Can't do it.
Bruh, this is the
All right,
worst.
nigga, now you're too successful. Don't forget where you came from.
No matter what I say, y'all be killing me.
It's fun. It's called
It's
fun.
better than the big head stuff. I gotta tell you, the big head stuff, bro, that'd be waking me up at night. CP told me I take my head off like a mascot. That thing had me nightmares for 3 weeks. I was like, man.
Hey, Craig said that Jay Wheels he said that your head blocks the reception from heaven.
Oh my God.
You taking everybody blessings, Kev?
Oh, man.
Bruh, I thought before roast me I had heard everything, and I had just it was just the tip of the iceberg before roast me.
Man, people are so they so creative with the roast.
Craig said they had to order special stuff to make my halo in heaven. That was one.
No, God hired a construction company to make your halo.
That's what it was. And he said, I think in the same episode, he said my neck has an ACL to hold my head up. I was like, dog.
They cut you off the way, Kev.
Damn.
That's why. They had you look a little bit bigger. That's all.
You do make that red cup look like a shot glass. When you put it up, it's like, damn, it's the contrast. It's like what I'm seeing from the
It's an optical
background.
illusion.
Jesus Christ. I feel like every time I'm having a personal conversation with Kev, I feel like I'm at a drive-in movie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now, it's just how close it is to the screen.
My house is so big. Oh, my house is so big. Oh.
I don't even want
Feed 5-4 head.
It's just the angle, man. If you put your head too close to the TV, like it do look like that. Like if you just laugh and come towards the screen like that, it just kind of it give you that vibe immediately.
Hold on,
Just
let me
real
put my
quick.
glasses on for that. Do that shit again, man. It's
Oh
like
my
3D.
God,
Do that again,
bro.
Kev. Oh!
Niggas
That's the last thing a Ninja Turtle see before you headbutt it.
Yo,
Down tell her, are you okay? This guy's strong, guys.
I need a bodyguard who don't need no
That
weapons.
nigga break skull caps, dog. That nigga gotta be ripping them motherfuckers.
Please.
12 caps.
Why do you have a basketball readily available?
That was like a Carrot Top joke.
Yeah.
He thought that basketball thing was going to hit hard. And there was no reaction.
You want to see me smash some fruit?
He had that basketball locked in there, and nobody
Smash some fruit.
You don't see me smash some fruit? That wasn't a dirty ass basketball. That was an old civil rights basketball. Like we playing with this basketball down in Selma. Next thing you know, everybody down here. We like, what the fuck?
That was a boys and girls club.
Hey, hold on.
That was merch from the first Essence Fest.
Civil rights basketball is hilarious.
That's what Dr. J had in his backyard when he was a kid.
Oh man.
That's the fundamentals basketball.
I can't.
We're doing that crossovers with this. You dribble, dribble, and free throws. You're doing all that crossover. This is a fundamental basketball.
Standard basketball. Chest pass, jump shot.
That's that before the 3-point line basketball.
It's funny.
High quality basketball.
He was trying to make fun of me, and they made fun of him.
That's when niggas wore Nike dress shoes.
Oh.
Wasn't no Jordan, wasn't no pumps.
We shall overtime. Whoever's tied up, boys. We shall overtime. All right.
What's the backstory? Hey, CP, what's the backstory to that ventilated seat you sitting in, man? What's going on there? What
This right here?
What is that? This check.
Oh, that's a whole
Yeah,
game
what's
chair
going
right
on
there.
Yeah, well, this is for high speed
Is that what that
gaming.
is?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
man.
racing chair. Yeah.
I was
You
like,
would know that. You still got an
got a
old ass
folding chair,
basketball for your
bro.
enjoyment. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no video game.
You still take out the ball and do chest passes. You're still doing
What
chest
you got?
passes.
You got one of them school folding chairs, the
He
aluminum
shoot
joints.
that basketball through a peach basket.
Hey,
His basketball.
Story behind the basketball. Talk about the chair. Somebody gave you that basketball in a wheel. Like this basketball from the 40s. You understand me? Worth a lot of money. All he had was a saxophone and a basketball.
Yo.
niggas had to sneak to play with that basketball. No nigga who shot that basketball was
Hey, hold on. Pat, be like, you hear that? You hear that? No sound. Because this is Underground Railroad ball. You understand me? Could be no sound.
Come on. Civil rights ball. That's some bullshit, man.
Oh, man.
I want that.
Hilarious.
That's why there's breaks in between plays, because they had to check. They said,
Hey, dog. Time out, man. My ball tired. Hold up, man. Damn, man. Let the ball get a breather. Pour some Gatorade on the ball.
Oh,
You know what's crazy, bro? It takes a special group of assholes to be able to roast anything.
Oh,
I was just thinking that. He just showed a basketball.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
After the joke, he got made a joke.
Oh my God.
My stomach hurt on that one. My face
John,
hurt. I can't hear you to hear with your audio.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you sound like you talking with some real big gums.
To be fair, his audio is always fucked up.
Okay, all right.
Really?
Huh? No,
Is that
just
his
in real
thing?
life. No, in real life.
They talking about the way I talk, Lulu. That's all.
His audio.
What'd you say?
Yeah. He talking like he got a small little mouth behind his ears in his mouth. I don't know. Hey, man.
Oh my God.
Did somebody ask a question?
Yeah, John, I was asking where you at. Why you in front of a step and repeat? Did you break into a boys and girls club?
Now he got that at Target.
No, this
Is that St. Louis?
It's my creation right now.
Is that
Oh,
St.
that's
Louis?
dope.
That's come on, you should know.
I thought you was with
Skyline,
YMCA.
St. Louis.
Hey, them niggas had a lot more wall to do. So
Well, I you put out so much on the
This is my
cricket,
free
nigga.
sample wall. You can get any one of these designs in the back of your head.
CP got a PowerPoint background. Talking shit. What the fuck is that, nigga?
I do. Please, roast me, goddamn it, roast me.
This nigga got his unlocked
business
background.
What the fuck?
You say what?
Nigga, you don't go on vacation. What the fuck?
You take that basketball out and play Rumpelstiltskin 1-on-1 for your heart. He come knocking at your window. You like Rumpelstiltskin? I am engaged. He'd be like 1-on-1 for ye heart. For ye heart. For ye heart.
Yo. When is that sun gonna set in your background, nigga? What the fuck? What kind of time change do you need for that sun to set, nigga?
I love
Palm
it.
trees been there for
Nigga,
11 days.
Oh my god! For ye heart. Hey, yo, put that shit on a t-shirt, yo. For ye heart.
you gotta wear it on St. Patrick's Day. But you gotta have this nigga basketball though, or else nobody gonna get it.
Yo,
Hey, hold on.
For ye heart.
For ye heart is so funny.
Man, dude.
Hey,
Yo,
man,
real talk.
Hey,
I
hold
need
on.
to tell me he gonna fight for me heart. Like that's it right there. Like that ain't topping nothing, yo. A dude tell you he fighting for your heart. That's everything, yo. Yo, you believe that man?
Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga, for ye heart, bro.
For ye heart?
Nigga like that, he made Keeblers all day. He's sick of bullshit. He trying to get married.
He been doing shoes and whittling and shit. Like he need a real bitch. Like you can't be no whittler on the street single. Nah, man. Nah, man.
That nigga look like a cobbler.
Yo, the worst part about it,
Hey,
if you are a cobbler and you get at somebody, they say no, you just got to go
CP,
back.
why your eyes get so big when you talk, man? You be talking like somebody always poking you. What the fuck is going on with your eyes?
Wait, what'd you say?
Came in hard with that.
Eyes.
No, fuck
You
that.
told
We
us
need a
somebody
press
always
conference.
poking you, nigga.
I want an after game report with the ball. Like, man, you know I'm old, man. Look, shit, these young motherfuckers is bouncing me. Shit, man. Hey,
John,
pull the footage
Yeah,
up.
I gotta have
Pull
like
the footage
you
up.
gotta have like an old slave ass
Pull the
voice.
footage
You
up.
gotta be like,
Look how hard this young man bricked this through. You can't be throwing no goddamn ball that hard. Pull the footage
How the
up.
fuck is this basketball against
Foul on the ball. Pull the footage up.
The basketball called him a young man.
basketball?
You young motherfuckers. Back to you, Doris. You know Doris
This nigga
Burke on the
is
sideline. Back to you, Doris.
hold on,
back to you, Doris.
wait. You can't talk over each other because they'll miss something.
Sorry,
No, you're good. You're good. Just
That's
be mindful of that.
stealing the mic.
Yeah.
It's just hard to hear y'all sometimes. Y'all be going in and out.
A nigga will steal your mic in Zoom. It's weird. Not too long.
John, you might want to just try to be his friend because going against him ain't working.
Bro, show us a football, man. Show us all your sports. I want to see all your shit now. You got memorabilia, nigga.
No,
You need to
don't
put that bitch on auction.
Don't show us the football. Show us the leather helmet, nigga. that was from high school.
And also, show us the rest of your
Hey, I'm
mustache.
not about to let Patrick dog be in a do-rag bed sheet, nigga. What the fuck? I'm not about to take this shit, nigga.
Did you guys hear
Take
my,
him up.
Oh,
Hell no.
God damn it.
did you hear my joke, guys?
man.
No, I didn't. What'd you say?
No, say it again, Kev. Go ahead.
So everybody was saying, show us this, and I was like, show us the rest of your mustache. That's what I said, guys.
I did hear that, but the backstory.
Who you say that to? Who did you
Hold
talk
on.
about? John? John, you said that about your mustache?
The rest of my mustache.
I thought you had a
John, you
fade
got a
on your
mustache?
mustache. I thought they was fading it into your nose, like a dog ass fade, like you would
I
do a
didn't think you had a
sideburn or a
mustache.
cake. I thought that they faded your mustache into.
I don't normally
I thought it was a dog ass fade. I didn't even know. I'm like,
Nah.
I thought they did your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looked like a beach. Like it's like the tide is coming in.
Hey,
I thought
beach
you
is
know,
the best
y'all
word.
fellas be struggling. Y'all fellas be struggling
I
during
wanna
quarantine.
beat
I thought
the
you like
CP
had
all
messed
night.
up.
Hey,
And you was like,
mustache
I'm a-
and shit. Hey, mustaches are nigga edges. You know what I'm saying? You know we need our edges. Goddamn, but these
Hey,
those
I ain't gonna
nigga
lie.
edges.
That's the first thing we look at because I'm looking at your mouth, and the first thing I look at is see if you got your edges together. If you ain't got no edges, like you can at least draw it on.
Hey, I'm about
you
to
can
give you some
Beijing
game.
it.
I'm about to
Beijing
give
a
you some
little.
game, though.
Don't over Beijing because when I come back with a mustache, that's a problem.
Ooh.
So
that nigga alone, man.
Keep your Beijing to a minimum.
Wow, niggas out here sharing the goatee. Talk about it. Niggas out here sharing the goatee. Talk about it.
I didn't did my white wax. You gotta hit the same, fella. Like just be mindful about the levels because there's levels to Beijing. I don't think y'all know that. And then y'all be open.
Leave him alone. His mustache is coming off the bench.
I'm just saying. I thought you had messed up.
A fourth quarter return.
It's like LeBron. You gonna choke in the fourth? Just start over. Just shave it and start over. Like there's lace fronts. Look, there's lace fronts for dudes right now. You could probably get a lace front mustache or get ahead of the game and start your own.
I'm not lacking a mustache. My shit.
I'll tell y'all what the funniest thing is. This is my first time meeting John.
Damn.
We didn't even know him before 30 minutes ago. We don't know what he's capable of.
Nobody did introductions, nigga. Y'all just went straight into it.
But we know so much about him, though. He been playing basketball for centuries. This nigga he does decals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot. This nigga obviously got a job at Fathead because he do his own St. Louis decals, which I like. He's been playing basketball since the Game of Thrones era. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was like Jon Snow. Heads up.
Fourth quarter is coming.
That's hilarious.
40 hard.
Corey Hart is gonna be forever remembered, though. That's
Corey Hart.
John crossed over a White Walker.
Hey, boy, wow. Hey, that's funny as hell. Everybody talking about what they was doing. I was crossing them niggas over. Came over, man. What you think crossing the White Walker over?
He was like, I went through like 5 of them. I hit them with the
Me and the Night King played one-on-one. I crossed him over. He like, okay, I'm gonna kill everybody in here. I'm gonna kill everybody.
Hey, John. He'd be like, bring my basketball in here. Feel that. Dragonstone. You feel it right there? That's Dragonstone right there. Feel that. Here, put that back. Put that back. That basketball 85 pounds. You understand me?
He like, oh, you want to talk about dragons?
That's
about dragons? You want to talk about dragons?
That man said he had a Dragonstone basketball.
Hey, John crossed a white person and went to jail.
That was a sacrifice.
Somebody else said you
they had them goddamn hoses and dogs on me. All I'm trying to do is play ball.
God damn. You know what?
Yo, sorry, bro.
No.
They provoked me because when I came in, you were roasting Kev, and you were roasting so good. I'm like, oh, buddy must know how to go. So then you put the basketball up.
I'm actually enjoying
basketball was a fossil. We were like, oh, see, nigga, basketball. That's sweet as hell. What is that? And then
went from there.
Indiana Jones in the last basketball over here.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Pat, what's your cash app, Pat?
$Cloud Village.
Okay.
CP, you basically said you look like you could fight. Let's jump him with 6 people.
Ain't that how it go though?
Only way we know how.
Hey man, no, I fuck with him because he got a gap. I got a gap. Me and him, the only 2 gaps in the chat. Only 2 gaps in the chat. We two niggas with gaps in the chat.
Oh my god!
You know what? Gee, I like. Hey, you know what? The basketball shit was solid. I can't take that away from you. But you know what?
The basketball, it's not about you, bro.
I'm waiting. My time coming. I'm gonna come back in.
You cannot even have been born to buy that basketball, so we know that. That we were just roasting the basketball. I ain't got shit to do with you, bro. We like you. It's the basketball. The basketball made us feel like. I want to ask that basketball what it was like the first Juneteenth when everybody didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the agenda? Was it like immediate barbecue? You know what I'm saying? Was it like, were they soaking the ribs back then? The basketball got the answers. Were they soaking the ribs and in what? Back then they had them black and white ribs. It wasn't even color ribs back then. It was black and white ribs.
Listen, John, capitalize on this, man.
John, I want a Last Dance documentary on the basketball. All the stories.
I never got my last name.
It's origin story.
That basketball got so much black and white footage.
Hey, it's in that brown footage. You know when that shit was like crispy brown?
Yeah.
Like it's been in the sun too long? That's where it started. It
I can see the
progressed to
basketball
black and
just
white.
tearing up, like cut the camera for a second.
Nah, the basketball got started off like a BT movie. Like it's in midair and a slave caught it as like, you probably wonder how I got here.
Hey, at the end of the documentary, they're gonna be like, so the boy now lives with his great grandson, John Grimes.
Oh, he plays it once a month.
Hey, CP. CP, it look like you stole that chair from a protest.
That's
One of
funny.
the Target break-ins, dog.
That's funny.
That's a Target chair break-in chair right there.
I like
dog.
that.
Hold on.
I like that. Your
It
top
can-
row of teeth look like the Twin Cities. It's Minneapolis.
Gap on, yeah.
Look just alike, but the difference is
Hold on.
you don't know this. Minneapolis shoot annihilators, right? The other side shoot Twix.
Turn on from the
See,
bottom.
people don't even understand the concept.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
You got Twin Cities teeth.
I gotta get in the circle. I gotta go into the circle. Hold on.
Hey, is this gap on gap crime
Kev,
going on over
like-
here? That's the problem, CP.
Hmm?
You gotta attack dudes who got gaps outside
I
of
don't
the
know
circle.
what
You don't
homeless
attack
people
dudes who
do,
got gaps inside the circle. Gap on gap crime, my brother.
What are you
My bad,
talking about?
sorry.
Lou?
It ain't gap on gap crime. You know what it is? You see, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I have a dog. My dog don't know a lot of dogs. So when he see other dogs, he's ready to do everything. That nigga's ready to fight, fuck, attack. And so I think as a roaster, and I don't see a lot of other gap niggas, everybody's teeth magically together in America for some reason. You know what I'm saying? So when I meet another gap nigga, it's like Highlander. Either there could be only one of us, or we could just save our battle for another day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this was supposed to happen.
Are there
This was
advantages
supposed-
though? Are there
That
advantages?
was
Like,
supposed to be-
Yeah, sometimes you forget what the color of the apple that you started off eating, but then we can look down and we can see marks like, yep, this is clearly a green apple because I left.
Yeah, this is where I hold my straw
I'm just
at.
saying.
Like, niggas don't know where to put
Hey.
the straw at. I hold my straw in my gap.
I was just
Yeah.
trying to look out for the gap on gap
Milkshake,
crime, man. I just
too,
want to
man.
look
I can
out.
secretly throw a whistle in a hostage situation. They be like, "Who keep whistling?" I'll be like, "Hey, man."
Hey, gap
I know I
laws
left
matter,
my bite
yo.
off that on the sandwich too. It's a little square
say
right
what?
there on my bite.
Oh, snap.
Shit.
there it is. That's a good comment.
Hey,
That's a good comment.
what? Oh, that's a good comment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, that's
man.
Cat
I
James.
gotta tell you.
She
Hey,
my
appreciate it.
she one of my moderators.
Thank you, Cat James.
Shout out
Somebody
to
named Cat James. Somebody named, thank you, Cat James. Cat James. Cat
How you do
James.
self auto tune?
I don't know, man. It's something about being short, make you be able to make little sounds like that. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
gap. That's
A
the
tall
gap.
nigga could never. It might be the gap. You're right. You're right.
Hey, John, can you do it?
Do what? Which part?
The self auto tune. I don't know how tall are you.
I got about 5'7" with some Tim's on.
Oh, you 5'7"?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm 5'8".
With Tim.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We been eye to eye before.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah.
No,
you
we
did
haven't.
my student show. You know that, right?
You say who?
You did my student show
What's the suitor show?
At the Union.
when you
That's
were
right. Nigga had that gray suit on. I was looking like Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, LouLou. That's
Hey,
what I was like. I want they remember me. Yeah, you got a great
Yeah.
suit. That's right.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I
This
knew.
is
No,
beautiful.
I knew you looked familiar because you had like a top hat on or something like that, right? You had on some. Did you have a top hat on? I was like, oh man,
That
buddy.
nigga
I was
did. That
like,
nigga
you
was
love
top.
Monopoly. I didn't know it was you. Oh yeah, buddy look like off top. He want his
That was
200 as
close.
soon as he
Oh,
hit
okay.
go. He want them niggas who want his 200 even when he land don't go, which is technically the rule. But it's like, man, I know you want your little 200, huh? I feel that. Nigga, you want his 200 off top. You pass go.
When weird looking gap tooth crusty niggas link up, that's a beautiful thing. That was a moment right there. You guys kind of connected on a gappy
You popped
level.
in like the Oracle on the Matrix. Like I know some things.
And that sounds like a dope sitcom.
Oracle?
Hey, man. Nah,
Pat
two
moved his
gap brothers
dreads out
trying
his
to figure
face
out
with his
life.
head before he ordered food. He'd be like, "Can I get a?"
Everybody loses steam. That's his sitcom's name.
CP, we wanted to get you on what were we trying to do? Squadcast on Monday, but you were cooking.
I know. I was fucking barbecuing. What you start that meat? I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
What you cook? What you cook up?
I did the regular. Actually, the last 2 times I grilled, I did the same thing: lamb chops, ribs, and shrimp shish kebabs.
Is that normal? Lamb chops?
That's the regular? Yeah.
Does everybody out here normally do lamb chops?
I don't know, but see, here go the thing.
Probably do.
I shop at Costco. At Costco, it's like Costco sells shit like it's stolen. You know what I'm saying? And so you be like, oh, let me get
That's
let me get some hot pockets. And then Costco be like, here, nigga, take 87 of these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
hey, don't tell nobody, but take 200 of these carrots real quick.
Go to Costco. I try to get a 1 rack of lamb, and they were like, nigga, here, three, nigga, 3. Now I got 3. So now, you know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta separate them via grill. So I don't want to stunt like I'm just out here just buying lamb. But when I get a bag of shrimp at Costco, it's 7 pounds of shrimp.
What?
7 pounds, yeah, bro. So hell, it was wild caught too. I feel like they wasting it on Costco customers because we don't need that much peanut butter. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, donate that.
I need to go to Costco. I don't live here none.
What?
Yeah,
I love Costco.
I ain't been there.
You get to the front and they be like $4.39. You be like, God,
they will hit you with that. I haven't been to Costco since the lock-in happened because I felt like it was just gonna be too ridiculous there. So, but I miss it though. I definitely miss it, and I miss the gas too.
It's competitive. I would say that it's definitely competitive. It's competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
the supermarket sweet.
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. Listen, okay, so my Costco opens at 9 for senior citizens and then 10 for members, right? So at 10 o'clock, the line is past the old Toys R Us, like 3 stores down to Best Buy, like the line. So you have to be ready. And so, like, basically, people are in there to get, you know, your main big ticket items, paper towel, tissue, eggs, right? So you running for that immediately, right? You got your mask on, you can't breathe, you running, you trying to get to the paper towel, you calling your wife. I got the PT. You say what?
You run for eggs? I didn't know eggs was like going.
Yeah,
fast.
eggs is a thing, bro. Because you think about it, bro. We eating omelets quicker than these chickens can shit this eggs out. You know what I'm saying? Like chickens is like chickens. Think about it. Chickens don't even know what's going on. Chickens like, did you notice it's nighttime? We still doing it? I ain't got a break in 3 days. I don't know what the is going on.
I guess I live in a bougie area because my stuff fully stocked. It's peaceful in here. I be strolling.
Nah. It ain't like that. It's scary over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm competing with faster people who can send their kids to run and get stuff, you know, and it's finessing, man. I'm trying.
CP, you don't ever go to the one in Burbank?
Nah, bro. I just kind of stick in my own hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to pull my ID out. Now I ain't from Burbank. No. This Burbank tissue, Burbank. And I'll be like,
It's super chill, and that's the one with the gas station. It's about the same distance because I know where you stay, so it's about the same distance from that one to the one that you're going to. I go with both of them. Yeah, it's about the same distance. I only go to that one.
Okay, so you know it's the one I'm talking about.
That one I go to. When I want to go God damn it, John! You didn't see me talking. You didn't see me talking, John? Did you see me talking, John?
I just got a little bitty top of the head. Turn to the side again. The top of your head, little as hell. The way that hat is on there, the hat on there is something else. That hat is on something else. This thing got horns. What's under that hat?
Hold on. Wait, so I just want to know, do you not have to show your car at Costco, CP? Like they know you like that?
No, I gotta show my car, fam. It's still competitive. They don't even you gotta flash that bitch like you in the FBI. They don't want to see
I need you to stop saying competitive.
You say what?
Competitive is a weird word. I don't know why.
Well, hey, you think it's competitive? You only got 18 bleachers in that bitch, and now you counting niggas in line like, all right, how y'all playing it on the bleachers? Because I need to get.
They got mad bleach at my Costco. That joint was overflowing with bleach.
Where do you live?
People was. I live in the Woodland Hills area.
Okay, well that's why.
Oh yeah, it's nice over here. These people is
Nice
real
as
nice.
hell
They're like, you
over
want
there.
some bleach? I was like, yes,
You
ma'am.
ain't got
I
no
do want
shortages
some
going
bleach.
on.
Yeah,
Nah,
the thing is,
Target fully stocked. Everything is there. I
It
mean,
don't
in the
matter
beginning,
where
I
you
did have to
live
wait in line.
Hold on one
You
second.
said what?
Hold on
It
one
just-
second, guys. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Kev, I know you got to go, man. So if you go ahead and go, I can tag
You
Tacarra
look
in.
sleepy as hell.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, you know what I'm saying? If you got to do
Yeah,
that, bro,
yeah.
it's great, man. Shoot, man. I love y'all, man.
Good night,
I think that
Kev.
nigga internet
All
was
right,
doing us, man.
John, can you prepare my quarters? All right, y'all.
Your quarters?
Bye, Kev.
Hilarious. He said you got a butler face.
Do you usually have a topic in here to hear? Because I feel like you've just been roasting John for like
I know, right?
We
45 real quick.
don't normally have a topic. We usually just kind of catch up and link up and tell what we've been doing, how we've been surviving, that type of thing. And it's not lazy. It wasn't meant to be structured like that. It wasn't meant to be that. It was supposed to be a way for us to catch up and converse with each other versus just like doing all the extra stuff. If anybody looks like they finna roast though, CP will just come in and he will own it. You understand me?
What I do?
No, nothing. You ain't do nothing. You did.
Yeah, he like Norm the Cheers, bro. He come in comfortable. I like it. That's a comfortable vibe he come in with.
Yeah,
CP look like an extra Scarface. I love that background.
Bro. If I don't roast you, that means I really don't fuck with you, dog. I roast everybody.
Yeah, I don't know how you get off something with that face though. It's crazy. It's really crazy.
Yeah, nigga, you be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Your shit look like a puzzle. Your face look like a puzzle. Like all them lines and shit, it look like you got 6 pieces of face and 8-year-olds come in and be like,
nigga, your face is weak as fuck. Like the game of Operator made that shit. Nigga. Slid the eye in.
Yeah, I want to squeeze your nose and power up. You big mushroom free man nose having ass nigga.
All right, so real quick,
nose ass nigga.
John, what you been up to? Since quarantine
So he
started?
turned into a flower and shit.
Hey, hold on, man. This Beetlejuice cousin ass nigga won't let me talk. Hold on.
Come on, man. Nobody listen, John. Nobody expects you to be able to roast with me, bro. This is like
Hey,
nobody.
Why you do that? Why you do that, CP? Now you're gonna put the battery in his back, and now I'm entertained. Keep going. Keep going.
Nobody expects you to be able to roast with me, man. This is not even a real thing, and we know.
Yeah, we got Tacarra about to pull up in a minute. So we're gonna hop back in it. We're just gonna catch up, man. So John, what you been up to since the quarantine started?
Man, I'm at the crib with it, man, and dadding it, just dadding it and cribbing it. That's it for real. And work, a little bit of work, dad, crib. That's it.
How many kids you got?
Stuck with my family.
How many kids you got?
I got one and another one on the way. Next
Hey,
time.
Congratulations, bro.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
How your son is what? Your son is what? 4?
It'll be 4 next month too.
Yeah.
So I got one turning 4 next month and one due next month too.
Woo! Great
hell of a
man.
month. You don't have a month on you. That's what's up.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm not a great dad though, so it should be okay.
Damn. You should practice.
I thought we were joking.
You should practice,
joking,
man.
guys.
You
Come on.
You should maybe try a little bit. Just try.
Who knows? It's all jokes tonight.
Are you having a girl? Are you having another
I'm having
boy?
a girl. I'm having a girl this time.
Oh, so you good. So you got a boy and a girl. You straight.
I'm having a girl.
I got 2
Karma.
girls,
I got a
man.
boy
I
and I'm
gotta
having a
keep
girl.
trying.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shoot, bro. Shoot.
Yeah, I feel it. Shit, you know.
When you that young though, you ain't finna get no sleep, my boy. You just gonna be up.
No, we got different rooms here. So when the babies cry, I go to the other bedroom to sleep.
You hate shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what
And
it's
she
for.
having another one with you?
Kev understand that. Kev already left, but Kev understand he's supposed to go to the other bedroom when your baby crying.
Hey, look at LouLou
The
on
mom
non-tolerant ass. LouLou be beating niggas up. She said, "You do what?" And she's cool with this.
Yo, I'm like, I'd have dragged you by the neck real quick.
Yeah,
like,
LouLou
hey,
got
bro.
an AK and shit.
Baby like this,
Niggas
like-
boom. Hey man,
We both
Don't waste
rocking.
time yelling at me.
We
Go
both
take care of that
rocking,
baby.
nigga. We both rocking. You
yeah.
where you going?
Niggas who date LouLou be on their toes like a motherfucker, man. You can't be fucking up the same way. Cause I feel like LouLou will put hands on you.
She
I feel
will.
like,
I used to. I don't do that no more. I don't do that no
if
more.
you're not a professional fighter, you can't date LouLou seriously.
You know why? I can't do that no more because when I was younger, when I came back with all this PTSD and I was all fucked up and shit, I was dating a dude and I used to like square up, but I realized I hit hard. And then the switch ain't flipped for him that I was still his chick. And then we in the house like, yo, like it get rough. So like I had to like, now I'm a lady.
I bet with LouLou nuts, she'd be like, oh, god damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Hell.
Hey,
oh, damn.
LouLou nuts on the dude's lower back and then goes and gets that nigga a towel. LouLou will nut on this nigga back and be like, hang on, lay right there. This nigga will just be laid out like, all right.
Yo, but you know it's so funny. When it's like dudes I really like, I'm like super girly. I'm like, and they be confused as hell. They be like, this ain't what I expected. I'm like, I like you, nigga. Shut the fuck up and enjoy this. Before I go to some other thing.
That's what we talking about, LouLou. LouLou, you be pulling the nigga's hair and shit. I feel like if you were fucking a dude,
beard?
turn that nigga over. Like,
hey, LouLou be slapping niggas in the back of the dick. Get this dick. Get this. And they be like, what the fuck, bitch? You slapping my stop slapping my slapping nigga in the back of the dick.
LouLou go down on niggas just to use a speed bag on the ball. She could be like, what the fuck you thought I was about to do, nigga?
Hey, that's a 2-for-1. That's a workout, and I'm winning, yo. That's a 2-for-1.
LouLou, how long you in the army?
Boy.
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
What was your rank when you got out?
I was a specialist. It's E4.
E4.
Yeah, I got demoted twice because I got into a couple fights. So
you was fighting in the military?
Yeah, I got a fight in Kuwait. I got a fight before I went to Iraq.
With American?
Yeah, with another soldier. Who me? Yeah, our G unit.
Oh, how convenient. How convenient. You be signed to G unit in the army.
Yeah, well, because my last name is Gonzalez. So in the army, everybody go by their last name. So
G unit.
So all my homies be calling me G unit, and I had another because I had my best friend at the time. His last name was Banks, so he was Banks. I was G unit, and then we had another homie. So,
wow, shit. So, was it your plan to be in the army for 8 years, or were you planning just to do your 4 and then get out?
I mean, well, my contract was 8. I ain't had no choice. Like I ain't have to say so. I had I only signed up for school, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this free tuition real quick. And then I didn't know we was gonna go to war. I thought we was gonna be filling sandbags and just be on the chill side of things. That's what they told us. They didn't tell us that we were gonna be first in line to go overseas and we the test dummies to see if things work.
What was that like though? Basically, let me ask you a question, right? Because I know, see, y'all don't know. I've played Call of Duty with LouLou, right? We didn't went ham. I'd have been like, get the fuck out the way. I'm like, you right, LouLou, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Right? But it's Americans, here's how we think as civilians, right? We think that our army is sweet as fuck, advanced as fuck, and everybody else guns is dirty, and they got bandanas on and aviator glasses.
They jam with sand and shit.
Yeah, and all they get is boxes of dirty ass AKs and ARs, and we come in that bitch like our shit got like night vision goggles, and we like, you know what I'm saying? And it's but can them niggas fight over there though? What up, Tacarra?
What's up, Tacarra?
What's up, guys? LouLou, I'm over here cracking up at the shit they said about you.
You said what?
He said you nut on niggas' back.
Facts.
Hooray!
I was sitting in my living room.
As soon as you throw that towel,
I'm sitting in my living room like, so?
Facts. You throw him in towel, you be like, so what you about to do?
So what you about to do?
Yeah.
We kicking him out.
What you want to do? Like, what's next?
Oh wow!
This is how you want to go home. So I'm about to go to bed. Like,
I gotta be up dumb crazy tomorrow. Like,
oh my god!
I've actually, I've gone to the extreme, yo.
Somebody said Kev still here.
I've gone to the extreme before and like actually laid out clothes. Like I got ready, got in my car and drove around the block and then made sure he was gone and then came back inside.
I did that too. Wow.
You gotta sell it, yo.
Yeah,
you gotta sell it.
Wait a minute. Wait, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all lying to people about y'all gotta go somewhere?
You say I gotta go, and you get in your car and you literally just drive around and then come back and park and you just go back in your house.
Hold on. I got the
No, I've never
Oh wait, just to clarify what you were saying, CP. We don't got the best equipment. They treat the military, the army specifically gets treated like crap. We get expired food, we get outdated technology, we get outdated weapons, we get outdated like our old night vision goggles. Huh?
Outdated compared to who?
Right.
The terrorists.
Our old night vision goggles. That sounds like another shit.
We got the ones like from like olden days, like this
olden days,
not Vietnam, like it got like two, like it was like old, like it's not even
you lying, you don't sleep.
Like you can't use it for real. They do us dirty. Like seriously, they do us dirty. So we do not have the top of the line shit at all. Like they was actually giving us. I'm not lying. They was giving us expired food while we were overseas.
Like who's us? Were y'all like kind of like a weak part of the army? Like were they giving other parts of the army like hella like jetpacks and like?
I was a gunner. I was out every day on missions.
Expired food.
She was important. She
was with the freckles on it. We're talking about like cold shrimp.
Hey,
y'all got shoot with the bubble guts.
Y'all gotta watch real quick. Watch the screen if y'all can to see when each other are talking, so y'all don't talk over each other and they don't miss something.
One at a time.
Okay.
So they would give us like expired food, like compared to what everybody else got, like other like because I would see other countries. We would like see Australia, like Australia's army, and we were like, damn, they got them M4s. That's crazy. Like I want them M4s. Like we got these old raggedy ass M16s. Like oh, you got them M4s. Yeah. Okay, with the stuff. You got the stuff.
Wait a second. Australia's armies is capping like that? I didn't even know.
They tanks was popping. You think about it this way. It's like parking lot pimping. Like everybody, like because on one base there's different, there's different units, there's different brigades. Everybody's there, so there's like different. Like we was running into them, so you get to see they tanks parked in the parking lot. Because before you go eat, you can't like your tank is like a striker tank. That's like your car. That's your whip. Like you park the whip outside. Everybody hop out. Yeah, they're like, where you going? Yo, take me to the PX. Let me hop in the striker. Let me hop in the striker. Let me hop in the back. So like you be moving. Like you be moving out there. But
so wait a minute. So look. So let me get this straight. So Australia, they were like our allies in the war. So y'all were fighting together. So that's how it worked. Like y'all really be all together with the shit.
It'd be like different units, like because I'm an engineer, so we be like with other engineers. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like
you with the engineer.
From different countries, I think is what he's
Shout out to that.
What?
I ain't hear none of y'all said.
What you say, CP?
I said shout out to the fact that she's a fucking engineer. Don't say that like.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. What is that?
So engineers, we was in charge of rebuilding stuff that everybody was blowing up, so that we would help restructure the town. So we would help them in actually learning how to fight, and then we would go and like one day we had to go on a mission, and I had to go outside, and we had to go sit out there, and I'm holding guard while they like helping like bring in like cement and stuff like that. And then, like if there's like something happened to a truck or something, like somebody shoot an RPG at a Hummer or something like that, whatever, we got to go pick it up because I'm a mechanic and we're engineers, and engineers take care of anything that has to do with damage, building, stuff like that. So I'm in charge of like fixing trucks and fixing dozers and loaders, things that build stuff like construction shit.
But was my car been acting up, Lulu? My car been acting the fuck up, Lulu. I don't know. I didn't want to say it when you were talking, but then you kept talking about I'll be building car, and then you said the car.
That's when the lady come out. I'll be like, what? Oil change?
Imagine something happened to a dude car and he can't fix it, and Lulu be like, move, bitch, and just fix the whole shit. Everything done.
I be playing dumb now. I've been like, you got double A?
You got AAA. You ain't got
Double
AAA.
A?
She said
You got
double A.
double A?
I tried to fix it for her, but
You got double A?
You got
Lulu,
one
was your
2A?
specialty vehicles?
Do you say what?
Was your specialty like vehicles, or did you work on planes and helicopters and shit too?
No, it was just dozers, loaders, construction shit like Hummers, Deuce and a Halves, Ruckers, stuff like that. But then when I got in country, I became a gunner because I was in so much trouble before we went over to Iraq. I would actually they kept making me learn new weapons. So by the time I got to Iraq, they was like, well, we need a mission. Who's good enough 249? Let's send Gonzalez. Like, I'm like, yo, I don't want to go to Syria today. Can I not go to Syria today?
Right.
Can we not do that?
Lulu,
Wait,
are you single?
Badass, just like
Lulu, are you single?
Like
They
a
asking if you
recon?
single.
Like,
It depends if like Michael B. Jordan's asking. No, I'm single. Yeah, I'm single. But if it's like, and like
Hey, Lulu, do you dress up? Like, do you put on a uniform for niggas if they ask you to?
Well, do you? Shit. Let me see.
No.
Like some
What?
cut off, like a sexy cut off army outfit for a nigga to
Yeah.
with a vest, like just a vest or
I would think if a nigga asked you to put on an army outfit, he was trying to fuck another nigga, right? Like, I feel like
niggas in the army is fucking
yeah,
somebody.
but
boyfriend in the army.
Lulu is fine in civilian attire. Why would you be like, yo, put on
It's called a dress up.
no, that's real. That's a nigga with some other kind of fetish going on.
Like, yeah, I want you to pull your hat back, all your hair, put a hat on, and some
Put an
Tim's.
M16.
I want you to be a GI.
Bring the gun.
Thank
Never
you
ask
for
for the gun.
your
Never
service.
ask for
I don't
the
know if
gun.
anybody else in here has said it.
All that.
But thank you for your service,
Nobody
Lulu. I have a whole different respect for you.
Oh, thank you,
Completely
welcome.
different respect, whole higher level
Thanks,
of respect
guys.
for you.
I didn't really have a
Exactly.
choice. It
Right.
was either go to Iraq or get pregnant, and I was like,
I almost signed up for the Marines, and then they was like, "This is the thing when you go to sign up for the Marines." At least, I was on 149th and 3rd Avenue in the Bronx, and the guy was like, "You want to sign up for the same reason? Tuition, college. I'm in for it." And he was like, "You have asthma?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, and I was like,
I got asthma.
"No, yeah."
That's
Wait,
how my
no?
dad dodged the war. That's
No.
tight.
And he kept telling me to say no. But I didn't know. He was like, "So do you have asthma?" And I was like, "Yes." And he was like, and I was like,
I know your recruiter. Our recruiter
But I
like,
do. I
damn, this
don't understand.
motherfucker won't get it.
right? I didn't get it. And because I would not say after the 19th time, he was like, "So I'm gonna ask you again. Do you have asthma?" And I was like, "Yes."
That's critical. I wish somebody would have told me because I was all excited. They was like, "You got anything?"
Yeah.
No, I'm ready to go. Like, ooh, give me that money. Give me that.
I could who? What
You
the
can see my face to here. I was
Yo.
so lost when he kept asking me. I said, "Why the fuck you don't listen?" That's the problem.
Yo,
So
boot camp-
so he would ask me 50 questions and then come back to the last question. All right, we got our last question. I'm like, "All right, I'm ready." He's like, "Do you have asthma?" And I'm like, "Yes, nigga, I told you that."
Hey, but no, honestly, it's good to not lie about that because if I was with you and I knew you had asthma and we in the field, I'm snitching because you ain't gonna get me killed because you can't
Right.
breathe and you can't run. You better hurry up. Like, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as we got into country, soon as we landed, they call it boots on ground. It's for real. Boots on ground. We got off the plane and it was like lock and load. I looked at my brother. I was like, "Yo, if I die here, like, give me a banging ass memorial, my nigga. Like, don't have me being crazy. Like, don't tell none of my niggas about each other. Like, treat them individually." Like, so it was like, yo, I signed a will at 21.
That's my niggas.
Yo, I had the pettiest will at 21. So it's like, yo, you get on it, and then there was this
You had a
like,
will?
Yeah, when you go overseas,
Yeah.
you have to sign so much paperwork. And I was like, yo, if I'm gonna die, like at least my family gets some bread. And I got insurance for like 500,000. So I was like, yo, if anything, my people's gonna be good. I'm gonna be gone, but you're gonna be
You made a will? Is that required to go before you go in the army? Sign a will?
before
Wow.
you go overseas, you had to make a will.
Wow. Okay.
And I was 21. I ain't had nothing. So I was like, I leave my diesel shoes to my best friend. All my DVDs go to my
I
brother.
had red diesel shoes, Lala. of LouLou. I had so many pairs of diesel shoes.
I ain't never heard that joke before.
I had so many pairs of diesel shoes.
Hey, LouLou, somebody said, would you recommend it?
Not now. Not now. But in another time, in another era, yeah. I think honestly, I like who I am. So it made me who I am, and it put a lot of certain values in me that I hold like really pure to my heart. So it gave me the structure that I love in my life. So I would recommend it, but I lost friends in the war. So it's a catch-22, man. It's like the streets. It's like the streets with a higher reward. So
damn, that sounds like a no for me.
I'm gonna make that a book.
Is that question
you way stronger than me, girl?
Yeah. But I was saying like, this chick, she lied about how being in shape and everything. And I was in the National Guard, and so their requirements for being in shape ain't the same like the regular army. And this chick was mad overweight, and they was like, lock and low. We going through Sniper Alley, and they was like, please be aware. Like, yeah, that's what I said. Pat. I was like, what? You gonna tell me that when we get here? They was like, yeah, there was 3 shootings before we got here. Stay alert, stay alive, lock and low, let's go. And they put me right next to the chick who was super out of shape, and she could not. And then it was like get in a prone position, and she was paranoid, and she couldn't know how to get her shit together. And I grabbed her. I was like, we're not gonna die on the first day. I swear to God, we're not dying on the first day. I was like, you get it together. I was like, I'm gonna fuck you up. And she was like, I got it.
If you fat,
did she survive? Is she alive today?
Yeah, she alive. But I was like, don't be next to me. I don't want to be. I was like, don't put me on no missions with her because she can't run. Like this ain't.
If you fat, you can't go prone, right?
Huh?
If you fat, you can't really go prone.
Because she couldn't. It was like she couldn't put her arm. It wasn't like lining up.
Too much
right.
titty. You see it all the time.
This titty here and then his arm here, so it just comes together.
Two titties in a stomach. That's a tripod. That's basically propped up anyway.
But it will go up a different angle.
Oh,
you gotta know your angles, Pat. Know your angles.
Picking up. Got it.
I like the fact that she survived, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that means
LouLou.
That's something big for all the fat women out there. You can go to the army and you can duck some shit, and you can, you know what I'm saying? You can't get into the prom, but you can get into the calzone position.
First of all, that was very disrespectful, CP.
Whoever out there sending money, can they
all that
money?
So I can say the calzone. I never care. I never care.
This nigga Patrick air conditioner is fucking broke. Clearly, that nigga air conditioner is broke because somebody started fun for that shit. This nigga been DJing his air conditioner for the last 5 minutes. I don't know.
Wait, what happened? I'm lost. What
Fix
happened?
that shit,
John
man.
just did another joke that didn't work. We're gonna see what happens after this. Taking a lot of beating.
Hey, John, just do the don't rush challenge and come back and try that shit again.
I mute my wow.
Nobody see this nigga DJ in the air conditioner. All right.
No, I mute my mic and then I turn it on because it's pretty harsh into the mic. But no, I get what you was trying to say. I do have a question though. Tacarra.
Yes.
Can you fight? Because the only 2 jobs I know you worked at a prison, and now I know you tried to go to the army. So
you said, can you fight?
You have hands? Because I feel like you got the haircut that was super aerodynamic, fight. I feel like you have a very
over here
fight friendly. Like I feel like guy.
I will say this: I grew up in the South Bronx in New York in the projects, and I've had my moments.
Off top, something that somebody who can fight would say. All right.
The top thing a person who can fight
we old now. We older now. My body don't do what it used to do back in the day. But
what did it used to do? Curbing? I feel like it used to do a lot then. If you said that.
I just grew up in the Bronx in the projects. I've had my moments.
When the last time you got socked and you realized, you know what? I'm done with fighting.
What happened?
Like boom, ooh, I can't do 2 more of these. Like,
no, I feel like if I ever got hit, it made me angry.
Clearly.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been like, I'm not fighting. I'd be like, oh, bitch, we hitting back, bitch. I think I've had those.
I'm still finna stand up, but I'm asleep.
No, I've never had that.
Me
Okay.
neither.
I miss fist fights.
I do.
Wow.
Listen, I was watching this video, right? LouLou, I think for us as women, it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. It was a fight in Rochester, New York. I was just telling my best friend about this. And it was like 3 girls. And it was like 40 chicks on 3 girls.
Oh, nah. I like fair fights.
Thank you. I was so
That sounds like
I don't care what they did to deserve this ass whooping. But it was like 40 women in the streets of Rochester Park. Yes, honey. Your Netflix won't work?
Oh, she said.
It's bedtime. You pushing the limit right now.
You just interrupted a great story about mommy getting jumped.
No, I never got jumped. So I'm in Rochester, and it is like, I mean, I'm watching this video. My sister sent it to me, and it's like LouLou, 40 girls on 3 girls. Bystanders were jumping in to help. Just stop. They jumped the bystanders. I'm talking stomping them out. One girl is holding the other girl's hands behind her back while 2 girls kick her in the face. It was the most disgusting video I ever seen in my life. But it was young girls. It wasn't like, I don't know. I just
fair fights,
I gotta fight you. It's a fair fight. It's 1-on-1. It's me and you. Whatever it is, whatever happens. That's just what happens.
Cause you know what? A good fist fight, like bring out like the real in somebody. Be like, what's how you thinking? Like, cause I be like on my Sherlock Holmes, like, oh, I'm gonna hit her here and here and pop, pop, pop. And then when she go that way, I'm like, pop. And then it's like game over. You're like game over. So you gotta I like the strategy.
No,
you know
it wasn't that. It was like straight. She already knocked out, and y'all not gonna stop stomping her in the ground.
Once you on the floor, game over.
Your pussy is like a hostage. Like, I swear to God, I have nothing to do with what she got going on. Listen, look at me. I'm wet. I'm regular. I don't want to fight nobody.
Hey, I pulled dudes from the club. He seen me knock some dude out, and I was like, "Yeah, what's good?" And he was like, "Oh shit, like what's happening?"
Because he turned on. Men are turned on when they know you can beat their wife up. Like for some reason.
Well, because I'm a type of chick, like I don't, because I'm like, if you got a chick and like it's whole thing's going on, I'm gonna be like, yo, you're next. Like you wait right there, you're next. Like,
right. Keep me out of this shit before I fuck both y'all up. That's what's about to happen in a second. Just don't entertain me. That be dudes. Dudes be wanting women that can beat their wife up or their girlfriend up so they can lead a relationship. They just want to lead a relationship. They be scared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So clearly Tacarra can fight because she said dudes want a nigga who can beat their wife or girlfriend. Which means she's had so much experience with a nigga who is like, yo, can you just take my wife out real quick? Or my girlfriend gonna be at the mall.
Yeah, rewind that. That sounds like a whole hit. Like, yo, if you could just, we could beat it if my girlfriend wasn't here.
I don't know. I feel like the people I hung around in New York, I've never done it, but I've always been with my girlfriends, and they would be like, yeah, his wife mad, about to go beat her up and bring him home. And I used to be like, wow. Okay, well, okay then.
You know what? That's like, I'm gonna tell you what that sounds like. A girl who says that comfortably, that's the kind of big girl that's not fat. She just like fried,
big back, big ears. She was a big old back.
Yeah. She got them big brown knees. You don't even know when the knees start. Eyes so soft. You don't even know when the knees start. You be looking. You be, oh, this the knee. Cause you all the way. The thigh so water. Oh yeah, that ain't nothing but big church violence. That's the big church girl. That's a big church girl. Yeah, I'm about to go beat his wife up. Hey man, then I'm gonna come on home. Yeah, that ain't nothing but big coochie lips. That's all that is. That's the big lip.
Wait, so talk about y'all ain't never been like almost like maybe slightly turned on when you see a girl like she got a little hands or she might beat a chick up or y'all do a little bit.
They do a little bit.
Every dude likes a certain amount of crazy in a chick, right? But like it's every guy has a different level. Like for me, I like a chick that like wears Jordans, but also know how to do hair, right? But like she can't like have no face tattoos. And she only do like little kids' hair. She can't have grown men nigga like that. That's my limit of crazy. I can't deal with it. Yeah.
Let me equate it for you. It's the equivalent if you walk in your house and your nigga is in there braiding hair. Now he braiding hair. he braid hair sweet as fuck. You like, oh shit. Okay, I'm finna get these braids. But then you're like, what the fuck? Nigga, you doing? And it's like, all right, I guess. But it's like, what the fuck are you braiding?
Wait. What if I walked in and he braid? He like, yo, what's up? And then like he still got his swag to him though.
Of course, he not know. Yeah, nothing.
No, I can't deal with no dude who braids.
I mean, it depends how much he making a cut. How much he braid?
You got the blunt. It's a pit bull in there. It's nothing that make you feel like.
I can't talk to no dude that braid hair.
That might be my husband.
Yes.
Everybody all the time. It's like, all right, if you can knock a nigga out, that's how I feel. It's like, all right, I guess I'm not gonna discriminate. But it's like, all right, like.
But wait. Because dudes come out of jail knowing how to braid. That don't mean that they did anything in there. But like,
chicks come out of jail knowing how to braid.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. All the sexy niggas be in jail though. I ain't gonna lie. Because I used to go visit my brother.
That shows your type for sure.
I used to go visit my brother in jail, and every time I go visit him, I bring like a little bit extra quarters. So when I go to the machine, I be leaving a couple there, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just, hey, you know, I see you. He be like, yo, stop saying hi to these niggas because they come in the back and they be talking about, yo, who that? I'm like, yo, like, give him my picture or something, like, put that on the ceiling.
That bad boy thing is so real because y'all, I don't know what it is, but y'all just like a nigga with felonies. If a nigga has felonies.
I don't.
I wife up corny niggas. I love a corny nigga.
Did you say I wife up corny niggas?
That's her problem right there.
If a nigga lets you wife him up,
what? At her house, it's a corny nigga making scrambled eggs. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah. She in the back playing the game. Go ahead. She in the back playing the game. Yeah, you already know.
Let me ask you this: like, as the funny guy, like, I feel like there are three guys maybe that never had a problem getting women. Is one is the bad guy, of course, the bad dude that always get in trouble at school. The dude that had money, even if he was a trick, he still could get chicks. And then the funny guy. Have you ever had a chick tell you that you play too much and she wouldn't fuck with you because you laugh? I remember in 7th grade, I liked this chick. She's like. She's like, you cute, but you always just smiling and shit. What you always laughing about? You
that was me.
I was like,
I didn't even know you could kill somebody.
I laugh too much? How the fuck? What does that even mean?
I've been told I play too much by every female I've ever talked to, and it's never ruined it with any of them. I don't think you play too much isn't a deal breaker ever.
Yeah, it's like Patrick. It's like you play too much. Shut up.
Exactly.
That's you playing too much, Pat.
But you know
because you make her wet, so she like keep going, Pat. But no, for real,
like I'm funny, but I'm not silly though. Like I don't be cracking jokes at the crib. Like I'm kind of serious. You know what I'm saying? But I just say funny shit. I ain't no play too much type of nigga. Never mind. Yeah,
I'm the opposite because I'm dumb all the fucking time. And that has literally gotten me out of pussy sometimes. Cause like my dumbness is over my horniness. So I will make a joke that's way too far because I think it's funny and I'll lose the whole thing. I'll lose the whole thing because I'm dumb. So I'm the exact opposite.
You just gotta know when to cut it off and like, cause it's like, yeah, that shit funny, but I want to be like laughing and telling jokes. Like, nah, man, like let's do what you can.
The chick in middle school literally told me I'm always happy. She had a problem with the fact that I was always happy. She's like, why are you always happy and shit? I'm like, what? Should I not be?
What? That's specifically weird though.
Yes. You know why? Because she wasn't the source of that happiness. So she wanted to know, why the hell are you so happy? Because I give you that joy. Where you get that joy from?
Chicks don't like to see you enjoying anything besides
women are
them,
fucking
man.
crazy. A nigga can't be happy because he ain't happy because of you.
No.
That's why you silent?
If you laugh at your phone in front of your girl, watch what happens.
That's crazy.
They just do not like to see you happy, nigga. Like laugh at your phone by yourself in front of your girl.
Oh no, I've done it.
That's an interview.
I don't. That's like, why can't it? God damn.
Oh yeah, that
What's
right.
so funny in your phone?
If I talk to you and you laugh on your phone in front of me and I ain't make you laugh, I turned into the mother from Fridays. Remember when the lady was like, "Hey girl," she was like, "Hey girl," she was like, "Call me when you get home from work." She said, "Okay, that's me." Okay, who you laughing at? That's me all day.
Chicks will literally be like, What's so funny
It's
on your
girl.
little phone? You can
Nigga.
tell when a chick is mad at you whenever they put LouLou in front of whatever they talking about. So what's going on at this little show you're going to? What's going on with your little friend?
Stand 3 feet away from your girl and just do this.
You know.
That's crazy.
And don't
I
show it.
guarantee
And
you.
don't show it. And don't show it.
Wait.
Y'all don't like y'all life. Y'all don't like y'all life.
I have a counter to this because I've heard of this rumor and I don't believe in it. I do not believe in it.
And what?
I have met so many amazing, funny females in my life. You know what I mean? Like the ones that could just make me crack up. But however,
What?
it's dumb for females to think you cracking up at your phone is something romantic. It's just dumb. You have to think about that. It's like, no. Hear me out. Because if it's romantic, number one, you're probably, are you putting on deodorant?
No, I'm taking my shirt off.
Oh.
Them tips finna go up. Them donations finna go right up. Put her a cash app.
I got my titties out too.
Wait, is that a picture of you, LouLou?
Yes, it is.
Wow, LouLou.
Hey, all y'all niggas want to do nasty things to my titties? Here you go.
Is it 3D? Turn that motherfucker around.
Nah, man, look. Oh, snap.
Nigga, I don't care.
This is
I
what
don't
I was saying. Y'all, like anybody in a
You have a
relationship,
screen
and
printer?
you always want a threesome with me, instead of leaving nasty ass messages on my page, here you go. Buy my shirt, wear it, hug your bitch. It's a threesome. There you go. And it could be any bitch you like, because you know, from the eyes up, it's different.
Or the creeps at home, like, that's not enough. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about
Right here.
what screen printer LouLou has. Tacarra was real life taking her shirt off. And LouLou was look at my shirt of a
I went
picture
out
of
to
me
get
taking my
food.
shirt off.
I put on a hoodie, and now I'm just, you know.
Oh, well, Tacarra, you gonna put the pressure on me?
Tacarra trying to get her rent
You get
paid.
35 notifications.
While you
Cash
bullshitting.
app.
Hey, I eat fruit, y'all.
Come on,
What you got
LouLou.
to do
Come
with
on, girl.
anything?
Yes. How you already bite it up and you gonna come and eat an old pear that you was already eating?
I forgot what I was saying at all.
Go ahead, Patrick.
No, I literally don't know what I was saying. That is my bad.
Hey,
So
next
time.
here.
I was hot.
What up?
A nigga just cashed at me $5 to shut up.
Hey, you can't even
What
say
do
that
you
shit
do?
back because you gonna pay for that.
What do you do though? What do you do? Do you shut up or do you keep going?
Stop, bro. You said $5. Stop, bro.
Oh,
This girl is living her life. What time is it? It's bedtime, Christmas.
Nigga bought my time. I'm gonna sit out for a couple.
Bro, when I tell you,
I wouldn't know what
Man,
to
that's
do.
funny as
Bro, I
hell,
got the
dog.
best-
Niggas scare you
the
$5.
best
Shut the fuck up.
best viewers in the fucking world, man.
I
fuck
love
with
your
them
viewers,
like
man.
bro. Straight up, man. Y'all the fucking best, nigga. That shit is hilarious.
Ooh.
Somebody
Nigga,
said titties clear memories.
Yo, listen, yesterday I had D-Lay on the show, right? And people were sending like dollar tips and stuff like that. And D-Lay made this whole proclamation like, yo, don't send me $1. If you got $1, keep that. Next person send me $1, I'm sending them $10 because you need that $1, right? Nigga, when I tell you he had about 40 people send him $1 and it just was like, bring, 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 bring. They kept going because he had said it. Nigga, it was the
Did he do it?
shit.
Did he do it though?
It was no way he could have. He would have broke the bank trying to respond to all those people.
Nice.
It was the
$400.
funniest shit, dog.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Y'all the fucking best. Shout out to everybody in the Moore Mob. Shout out to all the Scary Squad out there, and shout out to all the people that are just watching and tuning in every night. Thank y'all, man. Y'all the fucking best. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm starting the OnlyFans page for my feet. So, I mean,
Yo,
my
I don't know.
LouLou-
Pay the rent with that.
Is there going to
I
be
don't-
any
hold on.
coochie in the background, or is it just going to be feet?
That's gonna be feet. I got a Wiki Feet page. Somebody made a whole Wiki Feet page about my feet. It's a whole bunch of close up of my toes.
Show your
From-
feet right now. Show your feet right now. How they look.
Listen, LouLou been in the army, bro. She done had M16s
Yeah.
dropped on her feet and had it roll over by a tank. I ain't
Let
trying to
us
see that.
see.
First of all, my feet been through life, yo. I've been a ballet dancer.
Oh,
I went to ballet
Has
dancer
an
for
OnlyFans.
20 years. I was in the military. My feet been through like countries.
Goddamn Street Fighter 2 feet out.
Nigga,
LouLou, my girlfriend has
a big toe look like John.
Foot page.
Nah.
LouLou, my girlfriend has an OnlyFans foot page, and she make $8,000 a month.
Bye.
And all she do, let me tell you what she do. She does like the you could do you buy like the foot bath for your house. She
I was gonna do that.
Soaps. She paints her toenails every single night. She paints them a different color. She massages her own toenails. Sometimes she lets her boyfriend do it. She puts her feet in shit, like she'll dip in the water, dip them out.
Hold on,
you
said
I caught that too.
You said they was all you. See, that's why y'all. You know what? Continue. Whatever.
That's all you.
You said my girlfriend does this. She gets a football.
She meant like a friend, like a girlfriend. Like
not like my girl. My girl.
She
got a girl.
Yeah, you can't be saying that no more, Takara. You can't keep doing that. You gotta be like my wifey or like my home girl.
I don't got no. Hey, people in the comments that I got a feet fetish.
But
I ain't got no feet fetish. I just want to see these motherfuckers. I want to see them. I want to see them. I just gotta see them.
Somebody
I got another friend.
Let me see the motherfucker.
Hand page. And she just touched it.
Hey,
she just do this on her page.
Guns page. That's funny.
That's what she do.
Hey, I'm gonna send it to you, CP. I'm gonna send you the starter kit for my only foot page.
Are you okay?
Send it to me too.
Chicken nuggets.
Only foot?
Fuck
yeah.
LouLou.
Hashtag for the feet. Hashtag
LouLou. Do you have a pinky toenail?
Yeah.
Yes. Who don't have a pinky toenail?
Okay, listen. That's a valid
I don't think John got a pinky toenail. If we had to play pinky toenail hot potato, guess who on the screen don't got one?
My mama said to pick this one.
How you not have a pinky toenail?
A lot of chicks feel print their toe and ain't no nail there.
Yeah. I mean, she was in ballet and she was in the army. That's a valid question, though. Low key, that's a valid question.
Yeah, but I love
pinky toenails don't be there for the girl.
Damn, I don't know that life. I'm spoiled. I got all my toenails.
I got a pinky toe, girl. I got a pinky toenail.
No, I got all my toenails, and yeah, man. They're actually, no corns, no bunions, none of that.
Right.
Yeah, right. How did you dodge bunions your whole life? Come on now, no corns, no bunions. You managed to stay bunion free. Have you had surgery?
No, I ain't never had no bunion surgery.
You've been telling me you've been all through Iraq.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, really, in boots.
Yes, I'm the 1% of women that I never had bunion issues.
Them ain't even your real feet. Them ain't your real feet.
You got no bunions.
You know what? Them ain't even your real feet. You out here getting foot shots. You out here getting foot shots. Them ain't even your real feet.
A little Botox in the big toe ain't never hurt nobody.
Tacarra.
Yes.
No bunions at all.
No.
Why? How are y'all feet?
Working in a jail.
Yo, you act like we.
I can imagine the bottom of Tacarra's feet being very padded for some reason, like extra soft, like a boxing glove. Like you just come down the stairs, like let's take a long walk. You know what I'm saying? You be like, God damn, Tacarra, I'm tired of the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Central Park is like 4 days long. You know what I'm saying?
oh man,
Nigga, somebody said John reviews barbecue grills on YouTube.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny. I can see that nigga with that little hat on. Like, I like the smoker on it. Got a nice little smoker on that bitch. I tell you what, got a nice smoker on that son bitch. And I do decals. As you can see behind me, I do decals.
Just like today, we're gonna be looking at a burner 5,000. This bad boy cranks out 1,500 BTUs.
Making me cry.
1,500 BTUs. You want a real fried good or a grill good? You want to get this son of a gun right here.
No, they want to come back to you. Got BTU.
Nigga, that is hilarious.
Funny, man.
Oh man,
that was actually funny, man. That was actually funny. Pat, somebody asked, have you ever gotten a fist fight?
Nah.
You know what's weird?
Pat be slapping.
Open-handed. Nah, open-handed slap.
Okay.
Fucking stop.
To be
You're bullying me now. Come on now. You're fucking bullying me now.
Thank you, Poncho. I do not.
Hold on, wait. I want to hear Pat's response. Go ahead,
I'm
Pat.
not a fighter or a troublemaker. Okay, but for some reason, me and all my friends, there was a big stint of time where we were just always getting in fights, and I don't know what it was about us, but I used to have obviously I had piano lessons in college, so I would.
You got your ass whooped. Sorry.
No, I would come through to my lessons with a broken wrist from fighting, and I also did drums. Like I also did like bongo, like African drums. So like I had.
Patrick fought a bully girl in 8th grade.
Okay, no, I expected all this. Okay, so my drum teacher and my piano teacher always cussed me out because I would come through with either a sprained or broken wrist from fighting. Like just, and it wasn't because we were like hood. It was just because we were always attacked on some
I had
shit.
to disappear because I didn't want to hear Pat's story about his non-fight. I was like, man,
No one give a damn about you disappearing.
He said, listen, guys, Pat told the story like he wanted to make sure all his advertising dollars. Listen, guys, I've never been a troublemaker. Never have I fought. Ever, but tell you what, there were guys fighting me and my friends.
I didn't look for it.
Every time I would go to piano rehearsal, and it's like my wrist, guys.
Where I was like,
wait. Pat, you got to tell them about when you were wearing the wrong colors in the hood. When you used to wear that when you used to wear the what was the Marlins? You like the color of the Marlins hat or something like that?
Okay,
Isn't that turquoise?
Honestly, that's minor because I was a huge Michael Vick fan, and I went to school in Mid City, which was Crip neighborhood. So I was a huge fan of the Falcons, and all my shit was black, red, and white. Even my braces, I would have my rubber bands be like black and red and shit like that. So the Crips did not fuck with me at all. So I was always harassed by gangs anyways. But when I was a fan of the Marlins, because I was like, fuck all this football and basketball shit. That's where all the niggas and the gangs are. Let me just go to hockey or baseball or whatever. I'm going to go to the white sports because I don't think that niggas claim that shit yet. Little did I know, gangs claimed everything. Period. So I had to feel like, why don't gangs just get a logo and leave everything else alone?
Yeah.
Like, the amount of times I've been jumped just because I wasn't aware that a gang claimed that shit is ridiculous. So, like, I became a fan of the Penguins and I became a fan of the Marlins, not because I watched sports, because I liked the shit, right? I liked the merch. So I just had a very long stint where then I went to New Orleans because I used to go to New Orleans every summer. And then I really got my ass beat, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna wear this hat anymore. So, so it was really just in LA. It's trial and error. You know what I mean? You wear the right stuff, you wear the wrong stuff. If they let you live, you know not to wear that.
I'm gonna tell you something. Man. These gang niggas, they don't even be watching the white sports. I had on the Dodgers hat, and the nigga ran up on me like, nigga, what you claiming with that Dodgers hat on? I said, young man, I'm a Dodger. He was like, oh, imagine? My fault. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm a Dodger.
Did you tell him he was a baseball player?
I was like, nigga, I'm a Dodger.
That nigga. You can't fight that nigga at that point.
I'm a Dodger. He was, oh shit, my fault. He started explaining to me because see, sometimes in the city, niggas with a hat, you know what I'm saying? I was like, no, young man, I'm a Dodger.
And you're like, yeah, I just rounded third, and I decided to see what's going on.
You could have been in the front office. You could have been in the front office. You could have done.
But I was trying to teach you a lesson. You need to assume that people are Dodgers before you assume that they're in the game.
Yo, fuck that. LA needs a welcome pamphlet for people who move to this city from out of town to let us know what we can and cannot wear. First of all, fitted caps, we can't wear any of them unless you stay in a really good neighborhood.
Forget about it.
Why? What?
Because every fitted hat is associated with a certain gang out here. Every one of them. Every one of them.
That's crazy.
My dad always told me that.
I wish somebody would tell me like you can't wear those heels because red bottoms belong to Bloods, and if you come over here, like that's just too much.
Yeah, until you meet a very short Crip who looking at the bottom of your shoe like, got you, bitch.
Like a Jiminy Cricket ass crip. Like,
around and run into Little Loke, and Little Loke, I'm Little Loke. And he right down there by your shoe.
he's like,
So
you
you gotta
always
get
let
them
the
Little
crips
Loke.
be on your side.
Lulu, do you still have any of your guns? Do you still have?
I have new guns.
What do you have?
New guns.
I have a Glock.
Nice.
Yeah.
A new Glock.
What's the maker? Who's it by?
That's a lot of questions, man. The feds be watching, man.
Glock is
It don't matter.
right.
Listen, long
Glock
as
is
I
an
have
Australian handgun
And where
company.
you get it? Who's it by?
not only that. Not only that, I haven't asked you if it's registered. That's all they care about, if it's registered or not. I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't registered none of my guns in LA because LA's gun laws are ridiculous. Okay,
Oh, I registered mine.
I see now. Because here's the thing: if you register your gun in LA and a crime happens in your area within 5 miles of where your gun is registered, and your gun that's registered fits the description of the gun that was accounted for in the crime, they can come to your house without a search warrant and see if your gun has recently been fired, and they can bring you down to the station and test your hand.
How do they know if your gun recently fired?
They just come to check.
It's residue.
Yeah, it's residue.
Yeah, but they don't take you though. If they come down there and check your gun, if your gun ain't fired, then you know what I'm saying, you cool. If your gun did fire, nigga, your ass shouldn't be home right now. You should be the fuck gone. You know,
Lulu, she sound like none of her guns have social security. The social numbers on them. So
Serial numbers.
Serial numbers.
No, I'm trying to get like an M4, like you was talking about earlier.
Social numbers.
M4 auto.
Shut up, Pat.
I want some shit. Like I feel like, dog, my family, like, fuck a Glock. I ain't saying I'm just saying I want some shit that I could be on the roof with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just in case.
You call Patrick?
That's another thing about LA. They have a law against rapid fire. So if you're firing inside, you can't fire rapid at the range. It's got to be like pop, pop.
Yeah.
Pop,
So
pop. You can't go.
you can't
put it on automatic. You got to put it on.
Niggas gunfights out here be like badminton, like poof.
You can't be on your John Wick shit. You can't be out here like.
Yeah.
She said.
Pow! Ooh, man,
you can't be on. And I hate when people do this. Like, stop shooting your guns like this because you're gonna shoot that joint, and that joint gonna pop right back into your face, man. That's not how that.
Here's the thing.
Or one of them shells.
Most people.
It happened to me. I got burnt like all up in here because I was like, I wasn't paying attention. And that joint flew up and flew down my shirt. Like,
people don't realize.
Hold up to here. We talk about a titty lost bullet. So wait a minute. So this was.
You set yourself up for that, Lulu.
This was a titty lost bullet. What size bullet? We talking about like a 5.56. What are we talking about here?
It was M16. It was an M16.
Okay.
It's a regular M16 bullet.
Tell people what size bullet that is. M16 taking what bullet?
It like
224? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so this thing was just lost. It was just lost, huh? Was it hot?
It like
he's like
yeah. But then when you got your uniform on, it don't go nowhere because your shirt tucked in. You got your belt on. So then, yeah. So you gotta like take it out through the top. Like you're like oh.
So one of your titties say Remington forever, don't it?
Forever. It's like right here. Like it's it's a bag.
Not from that picture. From that picture, it don't say nothing.
Oh no.
Shit.
Now you gotta really zoom in and see the war titties. Like war titties ain't for everybody.
All right.
War
titties. A little freak. I don't see shit.
Wow.
I'll just say war titties hit everybody a little bit different. That's all I'm saying. So
that's amazing.
Hey, I want to point out this is the highest number of views on a live we've got. We got 3,047 people in here listening to this madness right now.
That's crazy. Shout out to y'all, man.
What should we do? Should we do some OnlyFans shit to
Let's all take a shot.
Me and Lulu in here talking about titties.
Let's all take a shot. Everybody got something to drink real quick?
I don't really drink anymore.
Oh, Lulu, here we fucking go.
Taking a shot of the weed though.
Shit.
I gotta go get it. I didn't prepare.
Go get it. I'm gonna go get mine too. Let's go get our shit.
Hey.
Back then, nigga, the song was the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's hilarious because the beat wasn't noticeable until like the last 20 years.
Yeah. The beat
music
was
around forever.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to make beats and go right back to work at Burger King. You know, I told the beat the other day. Yeah, that's what's up. Now,
Niggas.
Oh, I dropped the whole mixtape in Iraq. I gotta let y'all hear that joint.
Hell yeah, I know that was some hard ass. Burn my titty on the gun today.
War bar?
Burn my titty on the gun today. My titty on the gun today.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? If you think about any old school song, like from Sugar Hill Gang or any of that shit, like you don't remember the beat at all. Like, what was the hip hop rappers delight from?
Yeah, we remember it. Yo, young ass just don't remember it.
How about that?
Young ass nigga.
How about that? You hear? Huh? How about that?
Damn.
Yeah,
y'all
you
ready? Everybody got the shot? Y'all ready? Get the shot ready?
I usually don't even smoke on camera, but I'll do it for y'all.
Appreciate you, Lou.
LouLou,
I'm so
Wait, let
glad
me get my
you're
gummy. Let me get my gummy.
LouLou, I've been wanting to work with you for a long time. We ain't worked together since. Oh, okay. Since ADD, LouLou. So I'm glad that you were able to come through tonight.
Oh man, I appreciate you having me. I've been watching this for a minute. I was like, I wonder what the fuck the hell going.
What you got?
Ask me.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. For comics that don't watch it, if any comics that are watching, I'm at the point now where I'm booking this show 2 weeks in advance. So if you want to watch, if you want to get on, hit me up and I can put you in the list. I'm not trying to be funny style. I just can't remember everybody. I've hit up the people that did my show.
That's a flex. Listen, I'm doing it 2
You
weeks.
about to be on your Kev shit. You about to have a butler in a minute.
It's not even that.
Good idea,
CP, you know I'm a real nigga. You know I'm a real nigga.
To try. I mean, hit my nigga with a classic for the 3,000 views, man.
Oh man,
That's it to hear, man. To hear.
Yeah,
hey, man, to y'all, man, to the fans, to the supporters, to coming out of this thing better than we got into it. I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna keep it rocking.
It's comments. You got to fucking fans.
Hey, yo, we need some dog ass questions, man. It's time for some Q&A from the people, bro. I know they want to hear some shit.
All right. So we'll take because we started late. We started like 20 minutes late. We're gonna go 20 minutes. We're gonna go to 11:20.
Okay.
So we'll do questions for 10 minutes, and then we'll spend the last little time catching people up on what we got going on. And
I went on a date today, y'all. Sorry.
What?
Let's go. I asked a question about a date question. That was funny.
Hey,
what date?
Her name Breath.
The Bruja. That means Maria the Rich.
Bruja. Okay.
Oh,
I thought it was Breath.
Did Tacarra come back to D?
Some sexy ass breath is the shit.
I went on it's not like a date, but like we went to work out together type vibe. Like,
a date. It's not a date.
It wasn't like a date, but it was like, let me get to know you in the daytime.
Well, fuck you up. Hurry up.
Now because I be real lustful and I'd be like, let me get to know him and see if I like him next week, you know?
Okay.
You said what?
What y'all do? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, we went and work out. Went on a nice little hike, a little walk, a little talk, you know?
Tacarra, do you want to go half on a baby? Nope.
Damn.
So listen, I'm gonna pick a question. I'm gonna pick a question out of the chat, and then we can all answer it quickly. Try to keep your answers to like a minute or less, so we can get through a couple questions. Or we'll pick two people to answer the questions, and then we'll keep it moving. Because I think if everybody answers, we won't get a chance to do it. So here's the first question right here. I want to hear from CP and Tacarra.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Are you gonna read it or we gotta read it ourselves?
What's the first thing y'all doing when lockdown's over?
Oh boy. When lockdown's over, I think I'm gonna let y'all go outside first for the first couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna come out after to see who else, to see who got sick, and then I can know. And then also, I don't know. I'll probably go visit my girl.
All right. CP, what you got?
Dang, she took my answer. No, I'm just. She said, I'm going to get some pussy. Then I'm
Y'all got the same answer.
Honestly, bro, like before all this happened, man, like I was really just starting to really get on the road. So I'm trying to get back on the road.
Yeah.
I've been headlining my own shit for the last like year now. So, you know, shit was really starting to heat up, man. So, you know, I'm excited to get back. I'm excited for the fact that we've been able to still connect with the fans and still grow just the, you know, our fan base and our friend base. So I'm excited about that. Shout out to William Massey. Just sent me $50. Said I got to keep roasting y'all though.
Hey, he sure did. I think he sent it to me too.
Yeah, and shout out to Marcus Barrett sent 25.
And we don't say the numbers.
Y'all had some real
CP, we don't say the numbers. We don't say the numbers. That's,
my bad.
Y'all have real political ass responses.
My bad. I'm always fucking up. Hey, I'm out, man. I'm out.
Nah, you good. You good, CP. You good.
Y'all was just like, yeah, this. We're not political, like very like.
I hate when I do tacky ass shit and a nigga gotta remind me, but he right. So now I gotta be like, ooh, you right. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, you good, my nigga. You good. You good.
It's the weed. It's the weed.
I'll be a fucked up friend if I let you do that. You know what I mean?
I just want to get a wax after this. Y'all want to get girls and.
I'm waiting. I'm looking for some more good questions. All right, this is generic as hell, but John and Lou, let me get y'all on this one.
If you had to choose one meal to eat for an entire week, what would it be? Ooh, it depends. Are you talking to vacation? Are you talking to vacation, Lou? Or are you talking to like
Ritz crackers and
nigga, can I talk,
cheese.
nigga? Damn.
Oh, I have my answer already. I'm sorry.
Look at her face.
You can tell he in a relationship because he been trying to get a word in edgewise. Like, damn it, somebody gonna listen to me. My wife could talk to me like that, but damn it, these bitches can't. Yo, I would say depends on.
I'm sorry, Lily. Go ahead.
Like right now, it depends. Like, do I get fat from it? Like, do I gain weight in the week? Or
Yo,
is it
what you eating for a week? Shit. Come on.
Pizza.
I fucks with that.
There you go, LouLou. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's a solid choice.
What about you?
You can't get sick of pizza.
If it's different every night, if it's a different topping,
you could do it differently. You could have different cheeses, different sauces, different toppings. Like
different crust.
Think about being in prison and the only food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner was the best pizza you ever had. How would you feel about that?
Yo, prison be all right.
Yeah,
I'll take it. Damn.
Because now you can change the marinara sauce to like Alfredo and barbecue sauce, and you can do all this other stuff. So
where you come from, Patrick? You came back.
We're talking about a prison pizza, a pizza prison.
I don't know what
a prison that makes pizzas instead of decals.
Wait. Let me get John's answer. Johnson, what's your answer, John?
I we got on the line. We got about 13 Alfredo chickens coming up. Like, that's lit, yo. Fuck Papa John.
I bring my girl into my den. I show her the skyline. I say, look at this.
What you eating, John? What you eating?
John, I want to hear John.
Yeah, I said I had some Ritz crackers with pimento cheese.
Oh,
first of all,
what kind of ugly ass snack is that?
That's what you interrupted me for, nigga. That's what the fuck you interrupted me for. Pimento cheese, nigga.
Decided to say
you can't even spell pimento cheese. Spell pimento.
Pat,
you get it from Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. It's really delicious.
Pimento cheese.
Let me get Pat and Tacarra to answer this one. Freakiest experience you had.
Okay, go ahead.
Do we have to go into detail, or can we just say what it was and then move on?
However you feel, brother.
Okay,
experience.
I just want to say what it was and then move on.
Go ahead.
Okay, I only told this story on Billy Sorrell's podcast, but I low-key had a train ran on me by 3 girls.
That's perfect.
That's amazing.
It was a train.
Why would you say they ran a train on you?
Wait.
It was nigga rules. Like they literally did it all at once, then took turns. It was like in retrospect.
That ain't nigga rules.
You whore.
That's an orgy, Pat. That's an orgy.
No, it's not. No. Because halfway through, I was like, "Are they running a train on me?" And anytime
on your face.
Anytime
they high five in the middle.
Anytime you had no.
If they high five during, that was a train.
No, but
Nick, did you have sex in a single file line?
No. But something worse than that happened, and I can't. I'm not even going to go into it.
Did you get pegged?
What?
Peg. Was pegging involved?
Yeah, what? That's the answer.
Oh, is that with a dildo going up my ass?
Yeah. No.
Why would that be the first shit to hear with a no?
That wasn't first.
Good.
Listen, that was in the chat. That was in the chat.
Well, that's it.
Well,
that's it. That's mine. Whoever else goes, they're next. Go
ahead, Tacarra.
I think the freakiest sex experience I've ever had, Jesus Christ, is probably with the girl now. I think that's the freakiest because it's anywhere, anytime, any place. It don't matter.
This is the current girl.
Yeah, I never met somebody that I'm okay with fucking anywhere. Like,
but that's the same thing with niggas. I love that.
But I'm saying I never met somebody that I was okay with. Oh, you know what? I think my freakiest sex experience was I talked to a dude who had a fucking foot fetish and he wanted my feet on his face.
Okay, let's go back to the other thing. The other thing was way better. Let's get it.
That's the freakiest sex experience. But for now, it's the girl. It's the girl. It's the girl. It's the girl.
That other shit is weird. I'm talking about freaky. Give an example from that other shit.
God, anywhere. Anywhere. I think, and even the conversation, the sex is just on a whole different level. I ain't never been there before. It's just.
I mean, I had sex on the playground.
Getting my goddamn nerves acting like they get with a girl and be like, the sex is so amazing. You are sucking titties and you licking. Listen.
But you can get it. But you can get a dick too. I can buy.
Nah, it's not the same. It ain't the same.
I don't know what kind of dick I'm gonna get.
Can she make it jump?
With her, I could buy
it. Jump when it's in you. If she can't do that, it's not the same.
But it wasn't really that big of a deal when I had it. Like, I don't really miss it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, like, I don't know. And this is the thing. I'm not saying that I hate penis. I think when women go into relationships with other women, people automatically have this predisposed notion that women hate men. I don't hate men. I don't dislike men. I'm not saying I'm not attracted to men. I'm saying that I'm just attracted to her. And because she's my first female experience, she's just different. Like, the sex is just different. She cares about if I come. It matters to her. She will set a timer and be like, I bet you I can make you come 3 times in 10 minutes. I'm like, nigga, bet. And 3 times in 10 minutes.
You just really look. There's dudes out there. I had a dude eat me out, eat my ass, pat me on the ass, and go home. Just want to see me come. It's out there. You can get that. You don't need to go to women to get that. There's good dick out there, man. I don't care how much.
But that good dick come on a trash ass nigga. I don't want
trash ass bitches.
Listen,
I'd rather argue with a dude. I'd rather argue with somebody who got a dick than a bitch who got titties. Because if you got titties, I'm gonna fight you. Like, I'm a dead ass.
But that's what I say. You see me on stage, we laugh all the time because I be like, bitch, you know we can really fight to each other. Like,
yo,
you want to fight?
Dudes like that, girl.
Well, it's not sexual for me. It's just a person. I like who she is as a person. The sex is a bonus, but who she is as a person is fucking dope, and I'm just into it.
All right, one second.
You fucking her personality like a mother.
It sound like it.
What? What you say?
You fucking the shit out of her personality.
That too, all that.
Somebody get John another 5.
Next question.
So the thing is, her personality is hypothetically fucking you, right?
Hold on.
No.
Next question. We got. I'll answer this one, and LouLou, I want you to answer this one too. When you post a video that doesn't get many views or likes, does that make you question your talent?
My shit always had.
Yes, girl.
Google me.
Who is this for?
She said
this is about me and LouLou. But Pat, you can hop on this one too if you want. Pat,
sometimes it takes a shot at the ego. But honestly, I go back, I review it like game tape. Like, I be on my LeBron, like I be like in there, like, all right, well, let me go watch it. Let me see why this one didn't hit as well. Let me go look something that hit hard and see, like, what did I do? Like, you know, and sometimes I'll be like, man, fuck them niggas. I'm gonna do it because I like it.
Right. For me, it's like the same thing. I always question, like, did I post at the wrong time? Was it the topic or something like that? I never immediately go to me because I know what I can produce. I know what I'm capable of. I know my level of funny. So I don't normally think that it's that, but I do think that trends sometimes like spark more than others.
Yeah. Pat, I don't know about maybe y'all both could answer this too. Sometimes I like to test the waters and I'll like post something at a time that I never usually post, and just to see like what happens, just to see like who might catch it, and to see if I get a different target audience. But sometimes I just like to mess with the algorithm and see what I can come up with.
All right. What about you, Pat? Because you post a lot, bro. So I really want to know about you.
I think that the deadliest poison that a creator could ever take is going viral right away. You know, like the fact that some people can drop a video and it goes viral right away. If you experience that, it's poisonous, because you drop something out there. It's the internet. There's billions of people dropping shit every second. So it's like, for you to be arrogant enough to think that your shit would go viral right away is something. You know what I mean? You're comparing yourself to the very few people who that happened to. So for me personally, the answer is like, I drop a lot because I like to have my stuff out there, and I like the fact that it grows over time. But if you've ever had something go crazy right away, I think that's more harmful than anything, because that's very, very lucky, and it gives you an expectation that makes you think that all your other shit is trash because it didn't get those numbers.
Right.
And that's not how the internet works.
Right. I like that.
John, what you got? I see the
So because I haven't been viral yet, that means I'm doing something right.
No. Can I go? I think that I don't have a specific time when I drop stuff. I just drop stuff when I feel like it, because I'm in a good mood and it makes me feel good. And I like to think that it makes other people feel good. Now, how many people it makes feel good, I never think about that. And I think at the times when I think about it the least, I do the best.
Yeah, facts.
And the times where I'm like, this video, you ever put up a video and be like, this video gonna get views, and then it doesn't. And then the video you just put up just to have fun gets hella views, and you like, that's crazy. So I just stopped having those expectations. I don't have them.
There's no formula.
I don't have no expectations, because just it could be anything. You could put up her t-shirt right now with her fucking picture on it, and the shit could make it to the shade room like, ladies, is this how y'all dating now? And it'll be just some random caption with her shirt. And she just posted it up because she wanted to sell the shit, and she like, buy my shirt, and it's on the fucking shade room, and now she's technically viral because of a shirt. So I never think too much into it. I just post what I like, when I like, how I like. So I don't care.
And I hope that happens.
Well, last question, and this is for everybody: the ideal show or venue?
Ooh.
My show that I wrote, that I get an Emmy for.
Madison Square Garden, sold out.
Hey.
Okay. John?
Fox Theater, St. Louis.
Nice. I like that. I fucks with that. CP?
First of all, everybody in the comments asking if I'm high. I'm trying to let niggas talk and be courteous, and they like, this nigga,
right?
He in there white. Goddamn, like, fuck y'all. First of all, I'm reading everything.
Wait, a lot of people
high, I'm high as fuck, but no, normally higher than what I'm supposed to be. Like, I'm listening to this nigga.
Normally
as the other high nigga on the channel, a lot of people think it's cool to just accuse you of being high, as opposed to just being like, that's how that nigga looks. Because at this point, we've smoked so much that like we just look like this.
But that's the reason why I don't be letting people know I smoke. That's why I usually don't put it on camera, because the moment they see that, they be like, everything is like, oh, you high now. You high now. And I'm like, nah, I mean, I am, but that's none of your business. I'm still handling mine.
But sometimes you're not. I mean,
yeah, sometimes you're not.
Ironically, now I'm high off of my ass, so I can't say anything. But a lot of the times, I don't like being high on camera. So like Great Taste and like all these shows, people will be like, Pat's high, and I'm like, nigga, no, I'm not. You just like saying that because it makes you feel cool.
And see, people like to like attribute your creativity to being high, and I'm like, man, if that was the case, then everybody will be getting high and doing everything that we're doing. Being high doesn't make me creative. If anything, being high allows me to push through whatever gear you're in that makes you second guess yourself. I can kind of trust myself and do what I want to do. My ideal show venue, honestly,
I really like that. First of all,
that was. I'm about to say, I want to write that down.
Yeah, don't just blow past that. That was fucking.
Yeah, that was.
Keep going. Sorry about that.
So
this ain't easy. This is not easy at all. Everybody should understand that by now. There's nothing that y'all do is easy.
What did it say?
Girl, I
If CP face with Tacarra comedy be talking about her girlfriend, you can literally see CP brain at work. But look at your fucking
Hey, you know that meme that got the little numbers and shit over the head where the nigga be thinking?
yeah.
That's CP. He's like, wait
Like,
a
how
minute.
can I get both of them at the same?
Alright,
Both
man,
of them.
hey,
But
man,
then she said it's the
hey,
best she ever had. So like, what do I got?
But look, though. But look, real shit. Like my ideal show, right? It ain't. I mean, like we got a Fox Theater in Detroit and all of that, and that shit dope. I fuck with that for my people. But it's like I want to like have a special out, and I just want a Grammy for my shit, and then I want to have a dog ass like whatever the fuck I got on. It gotta be sweet as fuck, and I want to pop in on a hot ass comedy show, maybe like Comedy Store main room is hot, and when I walk in, everybody, oh my god, they go CP, and then I get on stage, do like 45 minutes with my Grammy sitting on the fucking chair, and I'm just doing shit that's like I have a relief and a freedom that I have reached a zenith. And so this comedy that they would get would be so like Super Saiyan blue type of shit. Like it would be so pure because I think that a lot of our comedy comes from not knowing or, probing the audience to see if they're going to understand us. And then to reach my mountaintop zenith and then do some rinky dink little show to kind of symbolize like me going from that to bigger things. To me, I be living for those moments, bruh. Like I show out when it's time to when the motherfucking lights come on. Like that's just my shit. Like that shit, man. That's the shit that give a nigga goosebumps.
That's what's up.
Pat, you got one?
To be honest,
No.
just being on the outskirts of, just live performance in general during the peak of traditional live performance, which you guys do with stand up, and the beginning of new age performance, which is digital media. I feel like the ideal show is a mix between the two, because one thing that's undeniable is that every live show that I've seen, every single one since the last maybe 5 years, have always had some camera that was live streaming to the internet. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't matter what your ticket sales are in that city. If you're popping and you promote it online, this digital age lets you have people from Africa, the Middle East, Australia, Canada, the South America, like everybody can tune into your event. So I think that just with this new age that people are refusing to accept, you can have a popping show that, all the seats are filled, but it's also like everybody who doesn't get to be in that city can still
Be a part of it. Yeah.
Exactly. So in my mind, just to, long story short, what I've seen is that intimate shows are better than Coliseum shows. I have not seen a huge comedian like Kevin Hart connect to people that are in like a fucking Staples Center or a football stadium, as opposed to somebody who's in a club. So I think that if producers were smart enough to mold the two and have it so that if the event was only like 200, maybe like it was very intimate, but the stream was popping so that it was millions of people. I think that's the ideal venue. A perfect mix between the streaming, the new age technology, and the intimate setting that makes a show a good show.
That was the highest answer I ever heard out of you, Pat.
It was high.
CP, that was it, CP.
I feel like it was very high, but it was also very, very like true.
Of course. The highest things are usually the truest form of your thoughts.
Real talk.
Okay. All right.
I would love to just have a dope ass sketch show on Netflix. A fucking fire ass comedy special, and I would love to host a night show, like a late night show like this, where I have my friends on. We just shooting shit and talking about life and catching up, because I feel like the higher we get, the less time we have to hang with each other like this. Like, because let's be honest, like if the world wasn't on pause right now, we wouldn't be doing this. Some of us will be out on the road and shit like that.
Traveling tonight.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen you two here since we did the comedy union months ago.
Exactly. So imagine like if we were doing that, we're not able to see each other. Like that would be crazy. So I love to be able to catch up with my friends and put some money in their pocket. That's why this is so dope for me. This is why I have big goals of like trying to get bigger names on this, like get a Kevin Hart on this, get some rappers on this, whatever. Because I would love to expand the fan base to make sure I can put money in my friends' pockets. Like I don't want to get on by myself. I want to get on with my friends so we can all trip together. We can all vacation together. We can all shop together. We can all, go in on a hedge fund and invest some money in some developing companies together. And in 10 years, we're billionaires. So that would be my greatest thing is create a late night show that has the elements of what Pat said, that is live, but also we're streaming it whatever, and anybody and everybody can watch it. So
and if we're smart,
Tahir, I want to piggyback off that real quick. Tahir, thank you, man, for putting me on this show, because when you see that flyer, all the people on that flyer got hella followers, and I was looking at that flyer like, damn, I'm a Make-A-Wish nigga tonight, because y'all all got a good following. Shit is popping off. This nigga shot. Am I dying, nigga? Am I dying? This nigga gonna be on. Everybody got 100,000 followers minimum. So y'all don't know me. I'm sure in the comments. It's funny, but I appreciate you giving a nigga like me some time. I got my Cash App up tonight. Niggas want me to shut up. I'm taking. Thank you Tahir. Thank you, popular ass niggas tonight for ragging my ass. I appreciate it. Absolutely. This was great for me. Appreciate
that baby some milk, man.
Before we get out of here, real quick, I need to.
Hey, never forget. Hold on, Tahir. Never forget. This nigga said my last meal to be some crackers and some
pimento cheese.
Like, nigga, that's the most fire. Nigga, that's the most fucking got in the heat of the night ass meal I've ever.
This nigga look like
that's a Matlock meal. I'm gonna sit down and watch Matlock eat some pimento cheese.
That ain't nothing but a Costco sample. What are you talking about, man? Don't be having those.
That's what.
Real quick before we get out of here, I want to thank Marcus Scott, Jamal, Dallas Crane, Adrian Sosa, Elbin, John, Sean Giles, Marcus Barnett, Carey, MM Designs, Matthew, who else? Michael Henry, Deanna, Crystal, Cloris, Osley, Isaac, Tyler, and Marcus. Thank you so much for your donations tonight. I appreciate it. And also all the people that donated to the super chat. I can't get to it right now because I'm on StreamYard, but thank you so much for your donations as well.
How do we share our handles? They asking for our handles.
I'm showing it right now. It's on the live Zoom. I got the comment posted.
It's like Twitter and Instagram type shit.
You tell them right now. You tell them right now, John.
Mari Hurd.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Janetta Wallace, Kelsey, Taji Roth, William Massey, Jocelyn Howard, Makia Brown, Marcus Barrett, Alicia Coleman, Marcus Scott, Jaquan Webster, Carey, Matthew Bankston, Jamal Lindsay, Sharia Moore Rivers, Kendrick Barnes, Brandy, Michael Henry, Dallas Crane, Deanna Garam. God. Diana Germano. Hey, guess what? First of all, her name sounds delicious. Her name sounds like some Italian dressing. Let me get Deanna Germano with the
pimento and
Deanna. You're talking
Deanna
Germano,
right Marcus Morton, Sheridan, Alex Rare Breed.
God damn.
Candace, Richard, Anthony McKinney.
What are you doing right now?
Yeah, what are you doing? What's happening?
We're thanking all the people that donated.
People that donated.
Hey, thank you to everybody who donated. You guys are all amazing.
I give them their shine, man. That's important,
I
man.
never did this before.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a part. What was going
if church
on?
did that, you might pay your tithes more. They be like, "Thank you to brother Houston,
always do that.
tithe." Yeah, man.
I always make sure to thank my people on my personal Twitch and like my lives, so y'all can do that. But if everybody waiting on it, just hey,
sorry,
thank you
bro.
to
My
everybody
kids
who
sound like a
donated.
graduation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
This is the Cash App of 2020.
Happy.
Right, man. This is Cash App class.
I know, but thank you. This was amazing to hear. I didn't know what to expect, but this was fire. Like this was completely like better than anything I had planned tonight. So this was amazing. Thank you to everybody who sent me on the Cash App. I didn't go through it right now because I've been smoking and hanging and chilling and zooming with the
everybody
homies.
in the comment loved you, LouLou.
Thanks, man. Once I get my new glasses, I could be able to read along with y'all. Next time you have me, I would love to come back and tell more of my personal business with y'all. Help me. Maybe y'all can help me find a man.
Somebody said drop that mixtape.
Yeah, I come back with next time I'm gonna come on with the intro for my mixtape.
Hey,
I'm spitting bars, and I'm gonna get me some camo lingerie. Apparently, that's what I need.
Where the pussy at? It's camouflage.
Yeah, that's what I said. I had a joke like that I do on stage about niggas who don't know where to play, like how to seek with the pussy with the camouflage. Now you see the pussy, now you don't. It's amazing.
Wow.
All right, y'all got 30 seconds to give your IG and whatever else you got going on real quick.
Oh, LouLou Gonzalez, LOU_Gonzalez. Follow me.
Tacarra Williams. Follow me. I have the Life After Divorce podcast airing next week. Follow me on Instagram at Tacarra Comedy, Tacarra Williams. You can tune in. Love, life, relationships, everything. No holds bar. And yeah, just come.
Did somebody leave?
John.
And thank you everybody who donated to my Cash App. I can't say all the names, but I appreciate you. Tacarra ready to cuddle up and fall asleep. She ain't here. So
CP.
Same as my Cash App. It's just at comedian CP on everything: Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, everything. Man, appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, for real.
Young Pat.
Tacarra here.
Oh, so my bad. Roast this podcast. Roast this podcast coming soon. Shout out to Pat, Tahir, everybody, all deaf. Roast this podcast coming soon.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Hey, Cash App is $Cloud Village. All the proceeds go back into the Village entertainment. Thank you guys so much, everybody who's donated, and appreciate you guys. I'm jumping over to Twitch right after this.
Somebody said John got paid $20 to leave. No, he said that, man. That's
hilarious, dog.
LouLou Williams 23 said that. That's funny. Like, go home.
At Tahir Moore on all platforms, man. We do this Monday through Thursday, so this is our Friday technically. Tomorrow I have the best silent listening party with the Tony Baker and Josh Guns. We're doing Freddie Gibbs' new album with Alchemist. It's called Alfredo. That's every Friday we do that. And then every Wednesday we do Word in His Heart. And you can catch up on Tacarra's episode, catch up on Pat's episode, catch up on CP's episode. It's a lot of fun. I'd love to get LouLou on the episode when they open the world back up. Yeah, man, thank y'all so much for coming through, supporting, believing in us, and just allowing us to have a platform to continue to share our craft and our stories on. And yeah, man, you guys are awesome. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, man, and please check out Damn Internet You Scary. We are doing that all the time. And yeah, you guys are.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm also starting a Twitch channel, guys. I just got my webcam, so like I'll be like shooting at people in Call of Duty. So like come loot with me and ride with me.
Be on All Def Gaming already then.
Yes, I finally got my webcam, Pat. I'm ready, and I got my Yeti mic. I'm ready, yo.
You back? Oh, I'm back. My internet went out at the last possible second.
Whoa,
signing out. So.
Go ahead and say your thing, John. Let the people know what they can find you.
Okay. So Instagram, Mr. Tan Panda, like Tan Panda with a Mr. in front of it. And if you want to watch my half hour, it's on YouTube for free called Going for Broke. That's all.
There it is. All right,
that
guys.
basketball in the back like YouTube. These motherfuckers, boy.
What do you think?
Basketball, yo.
These young motherfuckers, boy.
Hey, you know what?
Chest pass.
Where the basketball at?
Chest pass.
Basketball's still here. It's not going anywhere. You want to buy
We shall overtime.
Listen, for everybody still watching right now, man, I've been meaning to do this all week. I keep forgetting, but I remember right now. I'm about to get off, and I'm going straight to BT Kingsley Club right now. It is Vincent Dragula Jones. He DJs. It's all R&B music. Go there right now. And let's put not shot glasses because they already do shot glasses. Let's do the fire emoji for everybody. We're finna raid they shit right now. Everybody that can leave here, go there, put up the fire emoji. We're gonna raid that shit. Let them know.
Somebody buy me a drink.
Coming straight from Zooming with the homies. We're gonna put it all fire emojis all in the live, and I'm about to head out there right now. So thank y'all so much for watching. We will see y'all on the next time. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.